Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of y'all pulling up to What's the Word Poetry. Season 7. It's a finale. Don't be shy, let the words speak for you. All right. At Miami. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection. Welcome home. Let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe. Let your courage rise. Every voice matters and every moment is alive. Cool breeze in the crowd when the mic turns cold. Stories loosen in the chest, ready to unfold. Hearts hung low in a rhythm we all know. Where the quiet gets bold and the gold speaks slow. Lay your worries down, leave them right at your feet. Shout out to Prince Audacity. That's who made this song for the show. It's a theme song. What's the Word Poetry? And I am your host. It's a blessing. If y'all don't know my name, y'all better get to know me, okay? If y'all gonna be over here, my first name is my last name, okay? It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word? Poetry, Season 7. And it's a finale. Go dig in them archives. Who's trying to verse me? Like, I don't know it's Wednesday. Who is this? Who is this? Not you trying to verse me. Sir, it's a Wednesday. Should I take that and let him know it's a Wednesday? Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word? I'm going to take that and let him know it's a Wednesday. Oh, he canceled it. Okay. Yeah, you must remember. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's since showtime. Mm-hmm. That's my teacher. Act bad. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in the building. If y'all just getting here, y'all been here, y'all plan to be here till we leave here. I appreciate you and your presence. Everybody make a friend downstairs, because we all here for good energy, positivity, and poetry. So if you ain't pushed your pen with sin, get ready to join in, because now is the time to make a friend. Hello? Clocky. Clocky. Mm-hmm. So we're going to see what I want to start off with. Since ain't nobody requesting no boxes yet, and we ain't got nobody that's trying to share this yet. It's still early. So where we gonna go with this? Hello. You tried twice to request the box? Oh, it wasn't blinking. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I see y'all. My bad, y'all. I see y'all. Hold on. I see y'all. All right, my Amy, stay right there. My Lucid, stay right there. Because my honey, that's telling me that my Lucid and my Amy been there. So my honey been there. My honey, my Kadesh, my bot. Thank you, bro, for my roses. I want my roses while I'm here. Why y'all playing with my honey? My honey, the box is broken on you. All right. So, all right. My honey gotta come back. All right. She new over here, y'all, so we going to give her a warm welcome. Her name is Lucy. I met her outside. Oh, that was at the gym doing my gym time. My bad. Lucy, baby. Boy, y'all gotta try it again. Y'all can see her? No. Tag, come on now. My body friends, don't do me like that. What time is it? I think I came back on here 8 o'clock maybe. 8:30, maybe.
I was on my other device and I started over. But okay. All right. All right, we're gonna try again. Round 2. Come on. Oh, there she go.
Hey, got it.
All right, hold on. The box
What's
is
the
small.
word?
Hold on. Poetry. All right, hold on. I gotta fix the box because tag acting crazy again. All right. There we go.
Don't they?
Okay.
Hello, hello. So I'm gonna share a piece that I wrote. I was probably about 16 years old when I wrote this. So this is
Ooh.
right out the archives of my mind. I don't even have this written anywhere.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it's untitled. It doesn't have a name, but it goes like this. Crazy dreams and crazy emotions, making you cry out rivers and oceans. Feeling confused, so hurt you can't breathe. Deep cuts or scars you kill or die to relieve. Speaking the cold dialect of those who've been broken and can't comprehend the words that you've spoken. The body is full of hot, spicy sin. The pain freezes through outside to within. The core of your mind is deep but mistrustful. The body betrays you. It's hateful, it's lustful. Uh, what did he say? I thought that my feelings were sent from above, and I wish I'd still have you, my sweet dove.
Ooh, Lucy! Welcome home, girl.
Hey,
So remember that off the top of your dome from when you was how old? 16?
16, girl. I'm 38 years old. That's an
Oh,
old
that's
one that
right.
would never left me.
I know that's right. But you know what? I got one of them too. It was the only one that
Mm,
I ever recorded, and I didn't do it as a poem. I did it as a song. I recorded it to the
mm,
Rick Ross beat. That's the only one that I know off the top of my head, word for word, because I got it recorded. I record, yeah, all
mm.
that. So that's all right. We
Well, I
got another
can't
one
wait
we have
to
to learn too.
hear it.
So I
I can't
appreciate
wait
you.
to hear. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the love and the
Thank you.
roses.
Thank you. Her name is Lucy. Y'all hit her with the fave. She cool as shit, and she about to start some ladies' night Thursdays in her live. So if y'all want to be a community of loving ladies, hit up Lucy, cause yeah. And look, who is that? It's a Miami, and we not looking for no hoochie daddies. We want good, well behaved men. Hello,
Hello.
hi Miami. Hey, come
Hi.
on, welcome home.
Um,
Hello.
I missed you guys.
Look at my last week face on the flyer. Yeah, came through.
I low key was a surprise
She was a surprise face too when she came in the clutch, ready,
as always.
locked and loaded.
So
Welcome home.
I did some new stuff with words
From
from
the
the
old stuff.
so I can do the spicy one or I could do
Oh,
another
there
one.
was some spicy words in there. Oh, I forgot it was some spicy words on
I
there.
can listen, I could do both, but it's for right now, it's just three. She said
That's not spicy yet. Not spicy yet. Not spicy. Hold on. Y'all want to hear spicy or y'all want to hear regular? I'm gonna leave it to the people.
spicy or regular.
My sources say no.
Regular right now.
Regular right now because we just getting started, so it's early.
Build it up. Okay.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. We're get
Listen.
get the
Listen.
ball.
Listen. So this one I used. How many words was it? It was like all the words that weren't spicy.
So, hold on, we got to get in the story about this.
Yeah.
So the words that I posted this week
Yeah.
wasn't necessarily to be written to. It was just a reminder to the people who already done those homeworks of what they could dig through for their archives. But Miss Miami wasn't here during any of those homeworks. So what she did is she took those old words and wrote some new pieces for tonight.
Yeah.
So, yes. But
so
everybody else downstairs,
yeah.
they got these words archived already.
So the one thing about me is sis and no. If I miss homework, I come with makeup, and then if she says you was only three, I end up using every last single word And then if there's like multiple flyers, I'm gonna take every single word and I'm gonna make a poem.
Every single word. Hi,
So forgive me in advance if I mispronounce any of these words. I'm gonna just go.
Some of them words, we used to have a lot of those words back in the day. I'm going to bring some of those words back.
Yeah. So forgive me in
advance.
advance.
Some of those words, because a lot of those words is hard.
And shout out, real quick, Autism Awareness Month. I'm an autism mom, so if you guys see me rock this and stream, it's because I'm an autism mommy. So I celebrate it every day, even though April is Awareness Month. It's a 365-day job for me.
It definitely is. So shout out to you.
All right, here we go. So the name of this poem is entitled "Static in the Bloodline: A Broadcast Interrupted." Yeah. I was not born, I was intercepted, mid-signal, mid-breath, mid-frequency, somewhere between a mother's hope and a history of trauma bonds stitched like barbed lullabies in the marrow of my last name. I came in nascent, soft like a question mark, already attracted to chaos, dressed in charismatic camouflage, the kind that knows how to love bomb you with bouquets of almost and promises that smell like forever, but rot like forgotten fruit. I learned early discernment is not a gift. It is a scar that learned to read, because everything that's captivating ain't meant to keep you. Some things just want to study your generosity, measure your devotion, map out your mindset like a blueprint for controlled demolition. And I was a phenomenal construction site, a tower of inherited silence, brick lipped and habitual in my avoidance, stacking I'm okays on top of I forgive yous until the structure learned like it was praying for collapse. But do not confuse this with weakness. This was warfare, internal, invisible, strategically fought between my fears and the version of me that kept whispering, stay tuned. Because something in me refused complacency. Even when my heart was weary, even when my reflection looked like a risible imitation of joy, laughing at jokes my pain wrote in raillery, I felt the signal, faint but fateful. It said, "You are not what tried to end you." So I began to prescind, cut away what wore my face but never honored my frequency. I release you. Every sneaky apology wrapped in manipulation, every I need you that meant I need to control you. I released the jealousy that wasn't mine but was handed to me like an heirloom of insecurity. I released the puerile versions of love that demanded my humility but never offered me respect. I released the ghost that uh, emasculate, yes, emasculate into my bloodstream, trying to merge their broken narratives with my future prosperity. No more. This is my rehabilitation, not the kind with soft lightning and apologies. I am talking about the kind that requires boldness with celerity, fast, decisive, like cutting off your own hand to stop the infection from reaching your name. Because healing ain't always pretty. Sometimes it's transcendent, sharp enough to separate you from sharp enough to separate who you were taught to be from who you were manifesting. And I am manifesting something imitable, not your eponymous expectations, not the replica of pain dressed in prettier clothes. I'm talking about a self so breathtaking in its audacity that even my past had to step back and say, we did not predict this. See, my shadow phase tried to convince me that my absence from myself was safer than my presence in truth. That shrinking was protection, that silence was strength, but that was a lie with good posture. Because real strength, it's standing in a crowded room of your own contradictions and saying, I see all of you, and I'm still choosing you. It's the catalyst moment where your breaking point stops being an ending and starts being a blueprint. It's the choice to regroup when everything in you wants to run. It's forgiveness, not for them, but for the version of you who didn't know how to leave sooner. And yes, that version deserves accolades because she survived what tried to rename her. Now watch me. Watch me quaff life like it owes me breath, like every inhale is a declaration that I'm no longer negotiating my worth. Watch my rotation shift, my orbit no longer circling pain, but pulling in purpose with gravitational devotion. Watch me become a healer I begged for, not soft, but precise, not perfect, but forthcoming, because this is not a comeback. This is the completion. The closing of cycles that overstayed their welcome, the burial of patterns that thought they were permanent. And if you're watching, really watching, let this be your aphorism. You cannot grow where you keep pretending. You cannot rise where you keep kneeling to what diminishes you. You cannot call it love if it requires your disappearance. So I choose empowerment. I chose to become grateful for the fire because it taught me how to stop being afraid of my own heat. And now I stand here not as what I've been through, but as what I refuse to let define me. Legendary not because I was spared, but because I endured and still decided to evolve. So if you hear anything from this, hear this clearly. I was intercepted, yes, but I rewrote the transmission, and now I'm the message.
Yes, Miami.
I'm sorry, I was trying to read the words, but girl.
Oh, I know. Some of them words. Yeah.
Words
Back
have
in
me
the
in
days,
a
like,
choke
yeah.
hold. I tell you guys, chill code. But thank
The
you.
thing is, right, those words, a lot of those words, I used to get these morning emails where they used to send me all these different words out of nowhere. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna start using these words for the homework. And I would just randomly throw mad words in there, regular
that's
words.
good.
And don't get me wrong, the words that I would put in the homework was regular words that they just gave a different name. They have to be like, what the? And then when you look up the meaning, that's it. Like it'd be the simplest definition. And it's a whole nother easy word. That's the same thing, but they just want to make it difficult. But I'm
So
like, all right.
I know this is Lucy's first time hearing me, girl. I do my best not to snatch Sin so because she was like, stop coming to take leave it, please.
Leave it at the door.
So I'll be back up because I also have creatives homework from yesterday. And then I also have the spicy version. And I also did the prompts that were in the group chat over on the other side. But you know,
I don't speak that, so I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. But I will come back and share the spicy one and then
busy.
yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah, the spicy one I'll come back with and then creatives homework. Yes, I've been writing. And recording myself. But yeah, I didn't hear that. Oh.
Okay. That's fine, we will. You'll get to it. Hello. Shout out to Miami. Shout out to my Lucid. Shout out to all my, it's looking like it's gonna be a ladies' night, y'all, because we only had like 1 to 2 fellas that popped up in here. Shout out to my bro Swaggy. Shout out to my Lockwave. If y'all don't got my Lockwave with the fade, make sure y'all hit the video man, the flyer man, the graphic. You know the vibe. I'm gonna shout you out every time. There you go. Make sure y'all fave him. 3 years strong. That been my video man and my flyer man. Well, he ain't been my video man for the last 3 years, but he been my video man for the last going on 8 year. And yeah, Lockwave is that guy. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna share a piece. Cause let me make sure my box not blinking. My honey, my DJ Savage. Hi, my Savage. Welcome home. I'm gonna do. Hold on. I like this one, and it just caught my eye, popped out at me. So we doing all kinds of poetry tonight. So don't take it and hear it. Don't hear it and take it away, cause I be going through things and I will have to mute. Okay, that's fine. I will mute because while you're doing your piece, that I got to do that anyway. So whenever you're ready, my honey. The handshake didn't match the smile. The action didn't match the words. Time and time again, all you do is prove my point that you don't really want to be here for real. You just wanted to see if you could ever get me. And once you did, you slowly stopped caring about the work to keep me. Time divided, decisions undecided, never a fair trade, quite unrequited. Communication always feeling problematic when I speak. I put so much effort into keeping it up on a good note, but all it does is feel like as I get left in the dust to clean it up. Pressuring for the things that shouldn't even be a question because it should already be a part of reassurance. Heated moments from more than just passion. What the fuck am I doing? Fucking the furnace? Keep trying to make a sense of it, but shit don't make sense. Ever since we crossed the line and it shouldn't even be referred to that way, but because you wanted to see me as yours, and I showed you that I wanted you to be mine, what was that word that I used back then? Oh yeah, unrequited. I sit in private writing, getting all this shit out because I feel like I can't with people. So I share it with paper or a digital note. Anywhere I can have a place to save it and come back later to decompress. Because I be so filled with questions on, am I expressing or being over aggressive? Am I projecting or am I sharing my feelings? The power of the tongue and the mind is strong. I don't know which one got the highest level of strength, but I do know that they're always in a battle of who's better with its wits. Sometimes I sacrifice my own happiness, my own peace, just because I believe that this might be the peace. But in the long run, all it does is ruin me. Elegy is how I get my release because you make me feel like I gotta keep it bottled up and I just might leak. While you be feeling like I'm fighting to leave, you never get the point that I just be fighting, hoping that you be fighting for me. You think I'm selfish and all bent out of shape when all I want to do is feel understood. But you don't understand, which leads me to overstand that this just might be a dream that I want to believe, but unfortunately, just might not get fulfilled as I sit and wallow in self-guilt. Because the truth and the acceptance that we just might not be on the same page. And even if we are, it's definitely not in the same book. Or maybe it's a series because I don't know how many times we've been here before, maybe 3 or more. But my mind is tired of trying to piece together these theories. Do they love me? Do they love me not? This fucking flame is turning me cold, the reverse version of hot ice, that's not feeling nice. But despite all that, repeat, repeat, repeat. Blindsided love feels so good to me while these glasses are oh so rosy. Maybe, just maybe, the next time will be different. Or I don't even know. Maybe this last time was actually the final ending. Love draws with these thoughts help me and calls out. Both dealing with shit, but because I won't keep it quiet, I'm selfish. I'm overacting. Because I have my feelings and I share them, and not only when the boiling point reaches and the pot fills to call out the kettle. You say you understand, and it sounds good, but it don't feel the same. Fire! Do they love me? Do they love me not? Without a doubt, that's that shit I like. Hey girl, hey, look at my last week face on the flyer. Her name Fire. Heavy on the PH. Hey now, say now. Heavy on the PH. Hey, because our pussy health is balanced. And mine is too. How about you? If y'all got y'all water, hey, yeah, hello. Thank y'all. Shout out to everybody that's joining the building. Everybody that's pulling up. Pretty fire. Welcome, welcome, welcome to What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, episode technically 13, but it's the finale. So look at Triple. I hope y'all here to have a good time, no matter how long it's for, but ain't no prescribed new homework tonight. Ain't no assigned new homework tonight. It's all whatever you got. So bring me what you got, shorty. Show me what you got, little baby. All of it is welcome. Like we got 3 years, 6 months, 1 year, 3 weeks, 3 months. We all got something to bring to the table. So just come upstairs and share. Don't be scared. We all friends here. At least you're supposed to be because he's keeping the peace. I'm the peace. Don't bring no problems. Water and respect is the only requirements that is live. So make sure. Okay. All right. That part. So who's next? Oh, all right, y'all all blink. Oh, look at Miami, stay right there. My bot. I swear that y'all is not Hey girl, hey.
What's going on? What's popping? What's popping? What's going on? What's getting it? Hey, look, you gotta forgive me. My voice is shot. Can you hear me?
So don't force it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I said you gotta forgive me. My voice is kind of shot.
I've been using you, and I said, "Can you hear me?" Don't force it.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Don't force it.
What I'm forcing?
Your voice.
Oh no! Listen, I got it. Trust me, I got this. I've been using my vocals for the past times that I came out the vagina. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I'm just saying excuse it a little bit because it's a little off, but but yeah, hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Pro Solutions in this biz. So, but I just did some grass, so I might be a little dusty real quick, but I had to come in here and do what I had to do.
I'm looking at that too. That's real cute. I might do
Thank you. Look, I was looking at amethyst. I'm like, look, bullhead don't care. Like I love it too, baby.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. So
Mhm.
look, we got all different types of spoken word poetry, all different types of what's the word, all different types of angles. So before I jump into it, I gotta give you a backstory. So originally I wrote this. It's actually a song, okay, and I'm gonna pump y'all up real quick.
Music
And
is something.
originally I wrote this back in like shit, I'm like probably about 10 years ago, but I performed it maybe about a couple of years ago back in Houston. Mind you, when I wrote it, it had a beat and everything, but I couldn't find the beat no more. And when I performed it, I did it a cappella. So this particular show, I was actually the first person after all of them years that they've been doing the show that got 100 across the board for originality, crowd participation, creativity, all of that. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. The song is called Saturday Night. Now get ready to snap your fingers and move your hips, all right? Because we're gonna do it like this. And go. It's Saturday night, wanna go out and have me some fun, get a drink or two, get it from shots to the DJ. Yo, what's up? I'm in the club looking fresh, and I'm feeling myself right now. Oh, oh, come on. Hey, walked in the club, all eyes on me. Looked like a model, I was fly as can be. Hold on a second, gotta make it to the bar. Get me a drink or two before they play my song. And then I hit the flow. You like the way I move. Drop down and touch my toes. All night I get my groove. Just got paid, so I got a little money to blow. Oh, oh, come on, what? It's Saturday night. Wanna go out and have me some fun, get a drink or two. Get it crump shots to the DJ. Yo, what's up? I'm in the club looking fresh, and I'm feeling myself right now. Oh, oh, come on, come on. I'm a fly young thing. All the dudes think I'm hot. Think you can get me, cause I'm sitting at the bar. No, cause I move too fast to the dance flow. Gotta keep up if you want some of this. Like the way I move my hips and my body. Rolling off the X, sipping on some Bacardi. Feeling myself, cause I'm fresh to death. Working it out till I bust a sweat. Hey, if you don't know just what I'm feeling, just got paid, so I'm trying to get tipsy. If you feel me, put your hands in the air, join me on the floor, and party like you just don't care. Come on, it's what? Saturday night, wanna go out and have me some fun, get a drink or two, get it close up to the DJ. Oh, what's up? I'm in the club looking fresh, and I'm feeling myself right now. Oh, oh yeah. Clock it,
Yes.
clock it, clock it, clock
Yes.
it.
That's gonna be me on Saturday. That's gonna be me this upcoming Saturday.
Yo,
It's
I appreciate y'all for the
Saturday night.
love, man.
Hello? That's gonna be me this Saturday. It's Saturday night, I swear.
I'm
I
telling you
swear it's
that.
gonna be me this
That's how they
night.
was doing. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I need to attach my Instagram to this page, but if you go to, because originally I was Miss Motherfucking LaFlo. That's how I go. That's how I roll. Because that's how I get it done.
Okay.
You feel me? And I might come back in here and give y'all some off the top of my dome, like I was telling you, in the joint. Like I'm revisiting myself. You know what I'm saying? So a
Representation.
lot of things that I used to do, I had stopped doing. So I'm picking up some pieces, and I'm like, all right, let's revamp this thing. So I might come back in here and give y'all some clear dome piece thoughts. You feel me? But anyway, I appreciate y'all for the love. Everybody, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. This thing
Okay,
is
thank
fire.
you.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm in the box. Like, let's go.
Hello?
But
Yes,
anyway, Miss
indeed.
Motherfucking LaFlo, y'all go check out the video. Y'all see it. All right, I'll be back
Pro
upstairs later.
solutions, pro solutions. I appreciate you, beautiful. Thank you.
Already, already, my love. I appreciate you for sure, for sure.
Absolutely.
Already,
Oh, y'all so
definitely.
beautiful. All these
Yes.
beautiful women in here. What's up, baby? Baby, you see
Yes,
her, you
definitely
see her.
inspired it. Definitely inspired. So do I hit the X or you hit the X? Because I'm like, all right, give me a minute.
You hit the X.
I gotta drink my water. I gotta drink my water. My voice shot.
Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. Look at Sybil. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I see y'all blinking in the box. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out to y'all. Those of y'all that's pulling up. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, and it's the finale. All poetry, all forms of rhyming and using your words is welcome here. Just make sure you keep your order and your respect on deck because that's the only requirements. And yeah, oh, look at you. That's right. You see me? I see you too. Big Taurus in the building. Big Taurus in the building. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I see y'all. My fire, Miami. I see y'all. Miami, stay right there because my fire coming upstairs. My other face on the flyer last week. Other face on the flyer. Yeah, her name Fire. Heavy on the PA.
Hello.
I'm gonna let her tell y'all.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. I wrote something. I only wrote one thing. I got some stuff I got to do later on tonight. But I came on here because I cannot forget ever about poetry night and Sin's room. I can't forget about none of this. So I got to come in.
She fell in here by accident that one time.
I know, right? And now this is my second, my third, my fourth, my second, third, fourth, fifth house. Because everybody, I live in everybody's shit. I can't even. I can't.
That's okay.
But I love this one right here. Real bad. Real bad. Okay. This one is called Wordplay. Okay. Let me talk about words real quick because words are weird. You ever notice how sentences can send somebody to jail or just be something you write at the end of an email? Same spelling, different dwelling, same letters, different weather. That's the type of magic hiding in the dictionary sweater. See, language got layers. It'll dress up in danger and polite behavior, like how people say interesting. Now, that word right there, that word is suspicious because interesting can mean, wow, that's brilliant. Or it can mean, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my existence. See, words be shape shifting, like fine. Somebody say, I'm fine, smiling wide with their teeth, but fine could mean calm or storm underneath. Or take the word period. Now, grammar says that that's the end of a thought. But in conversation, period means I said what I said, whether you like it or not. Fuck out of here. Half of the time, half of the time, words be tricky, language be tricky. Take the word literally. Half of the time, when people say literally, they mean figuratively, which literally ruins the meaning of literally. And honestly, that irritates me fucking spiritually. See, words don't just talk, words they walk. They wander through time, they bend, they pretend, they hide little truths behind lines like how we say break a leg when we really mean do your best, or say rest in peace when grief still pounding on your chest, or call a grown woman a girl, but somehow still mean respect. See, language is wild. It's poetry dressed like conversation. It's history hiding in pronunciation. It's rhythm, it's riddles, it's culture code. It's the stories of our ancestors already told because words can wound you or lift you or twist you or shift you or flip you for bitter to sweet. And that's why I love spoken word here over here in Sin Street. Because every time we step on the stage, we get to take ordinary syllables and make them extraordinary beats. So tonight, when you leave here, just remember the rhyme. Remember how powerful a word can be when somebody gives it time because language ain't just letters. Language is life, And the right word in the right mouth at the right moment can change somebody's fucking life. Period.
Fire! That's my fire, yo. I love me some fire. I love me some
Yeah.
fire. I love that.
This was inspired by all your words you give every week, your homework. I thought I'd spin a play on that and call it wordplay. That's why I love doing spoken word down here on Sin Street.
Don't make me cry. It's too early, y'all. Oh my
It was.
God.
This was inspired by all your homework. All the words you give on your homework. I love it. I love it. And I thought I would use it. I thought I would use this and say it because today was, a special day. Homework was given on old word play, and
I appreciate
pulled the
you.
rabbit. I pulled the rabbit out of my hats that I don't own, but
Been a whole lot of magic
yes.
for the flame
I
out
love
of
you.
Uh-huh.
I love you guys.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Hold on
All right.
before you go, because the rules are still the same. I ain't no gatekeeper.
My name is Fire. Heavy on the PHIRE. I stream on every day, but especially on Fridays at 10 p.m. I do ghetto poetry nights. It is a whimsical improv, flowetry, freestyle, homework poetry night. I come up with whimsical themes for you to be able to write things
What
to.
was last week thing?
Where your edges?
Mhm.
Where your edges?
And then
And whose baby is that? Wasn't you with Tyrone last week? Who baby is that? So
I participated last week and she had me scratching my head. I wrote 2 pieces, but I was like, yo, what am I going to do with these? But I did them though. But I did.
blessings to her and Creative Soul. They came in and they blessed Ghetto Poetry Night. And I'm glad they liked it. It's a very fun, creative take on poetry. And I like it. And you can use the
was
words
fun.
any kind of way you want to. Last week, like I said, it was where's your edges, but somebody got real ghetto and was drunk in the box and kept saying, I'm rough around the edges. And you know what? I don't mind.
Friday, what
I
time?
don't mind. It's from 10 to 12. It's a 2-hour window. It is a free all, stand all, jump in the box. You got 2 hours to do as much as you want in there. It is open mic, no slots, no
Eastern.
people on the thing. Eastern. Yeah, Eastern.
Make sure you get all them deets out because the people want to know.
Say what?
But make sure you get all them deets out because the people want to know.
Yeah. Guys, I love you. If you come on Friday, look for my story for the next theme. It'll be placed out 2 nights for you guys to be prepared for Friday. All right?
Y'all,
Love you.
love you.
Bye.
I appreciate you. Don't tell me bye, tell me later. We don't say bye in here. Okay. Well, yeah. Miss Fire. So I have y'all to know, doing that ghetto homework had me over here like, come and take this. Even though I give homework every week and I get these words, and I was like, who baby is that? Where your edges at? But I did too. Me and my sis Creative Soul, we was over there. Okay. I'm gonna read them pieces tonight too. Because I was proud of myself. But anywho, we got a blink in the box. This is Miami. All y'all downstairs, stop acting like y'all scared. Come here. It's 9:56. Okay. Welcome back upstairs.
I'm back. So should I say that spicy one for later?
You could do this spicy one because I know you want to do it. I know you want to
A
do
little
it.
bit, but then I got other ones.
We're gonna pick some spicy in here tonight. We're gonna let the spicy out the bag. Spicy in the corner.
she leaving, so I don't know who wanted to hear it, but she said she'll be back. She said, "Oh wait."
She said she'll. Yeah, Lucy.
All right. Um, I hope I'm saying this right. It's the imprimatur. That was one of the words of the body. That's the name of the poem. I did not come here to be touched. I came here to be understood by skin, to have language stripped down to cuffs of breath tightened around the wrist of restraint until even silence starts speaking in dialects of dirty talk without a single word said. See, you thought seduction was a spectacle, something ostentatious, loud, performative, hips, rehearsed, lips, record, a superficial parade of want. No, seduction is precise, habile. It's knowing exactly where the air changes between your inhale and your undoing. It is a space where my name rests heavy on your throat like nectar you are afraid to swallow. And I am not innocent in this. I am sassy with it, strategic. A slow burning mocha midnight poured into the hollow of your hesitation, stirred with eye contact, stroking the edges of your composure until it begins to splinter. You call it nasty. I call it honest. Because what is more honest than a body that refuses to lie? What is more sacred than a moan that escapes permission and writes its own imprimatur across the room? You see, we were taught to fear our arousal, to dress it up, make it polite, behooves to behave as if hunger is something to apologize for. But I have outgrown that smallness. I have seen what happens when desire is starved into silence. It rots, it resents, it turns into hubris disguised as control. So no, I will not pretend. Not when my pulse is quivering like a struck chord you keep pretending not to hear. Not when your hands, pull your hand, hover like they've been given instructions but are waiting for divine confirmation. Let me be clear. There is no permission slip here, only instinct. Only that ancient totem buried in the body that says yes without consulting shame. This is not about possession, not about conquest, not even about the climax you think defines it, that word orgasm, reduced and overused like it is the destination instead of a side effect. No, this is about the becoming, the slow unraveling of armor until even your thoughts feel like they're being lit clean of pretense. The way your breath betrays you before your mouth ever could. The way your spine learns a new language of surrender without ever bending in defeat. We are not reckless. We are aware. Every movement deliberate, every pause intentional, a choreography of restraint and release that turns the room into a snuggery of tension, thick with everything unsaid, and still you hesitate. Because somewhere deep inside, you've been told this kind of connection is dangerous. That wanting like this makes you weak. That giving in makes you less. But look at you, standing there, unraveling anyway. Look at me, meeting you there without apology. If this is seduction, then let it be rewritten, not as performance, but as presence, not as spectacle, but as truth so sharp it feels like being touched from the inside out. Let it be known. I'm not here to take from you. I'm here to witness what happens when you stop pretending you don't want to be seen like this. Aroused, aware, alive. And if your voice breaks, if something in you moans without your consent, don't silence it. That is not weakness. That is the body signing its name in ink that cannot be erased. That is the moment you stop being afraid of your own nectar. That is the moment you realize you were never losing control. You were finally inhabiting it.
I see how she made being nasty sound so not so nasty. She made it sound so sensual.
There's different ways of making you feel some type of way without it being all,
Raunchy.
Yes. Still does the job, exactly.
Right. Wordplay.
I'll be
Like
back.
me.
I'll be back.
Oh no, but before what? Hold on.
Oh, I know. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you did that the first time.
Oh, hi. You guys can catch me here on Wednesdays. This is a blessing. You guys can catch me Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, co-hosting alongside Top Badge Rainmaker and Belladonna for Poly Talk, where we educate everyone on ethical non-monogamous relationships and dispel rumors about polyamory. And then my show is on hiatus, but I have a show on Fridays called Dearest Reader, an evening of pages and petticoats where I'm reading the entire Bridgerton series. So if you're into Bridgerton and all that good jazz and the voice talking, that's, and then Sundays you can also catch me in the comments or in the box for Top Badge Rainmaker show at 9 p.m. The only featured poetry workshop show, Pen Flow. That's where I met Sin. And it's been history ever since. So yeah, you guys can catch me there. Also, my little things are in my bio, so you guys can click my Instagram and TikTok if you guys want to catch me there and vibe. But yeah, I want to stream from time to time too, not just on those days, but you guys can catch me on here sometimes. So
That's Miami. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. Everybody that came upstairs already. Shout out to all y'all ladies. It's looking like it's a ladies' night tonight, y'all, because y'all in here representing. Y'all in here. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 13, aka it's a finale. Okay? Shout out to the faces that have been upstairs already. Miss Pro Solutions, Miss Lady Amethyst, Miss Fire, Miss Lucid, and she new here. Shout out to all of y'all that's new here. Y'all already came upstairs. And my honey, Kadash, she sprinkled some rubies on my top. And for those of y'all that's new here, that's my favorite gift. So those that live here, they know that that's my favorite gift. And when you here on a Wednesday, that means you probably got some homework that you want to bring upstairs and share. And my sis creator stole her too. So yeah, they just sprinkle some rubies on my top, because that means that they got homework they want to come upstairs and share. All you got to do is be level 25 to send me some rubies, okay? That's my favorite gift. I like dragons and jets too, but I like rubies and roses. Yeah, I mean, but now she got me wanting to find a spicy piece, but I got so many pieces, it'd be hard to locate. So I'm just going. Thank you. Yeah, that's what those do to me. Thank you. All right, y'all. This live is being recorded for quality assurance in case of those of you who did not know. Ooh, give me. Ooh, look at my bro. All right, Swaggy. DJ Swaggy, I cry. That's the bro right there. Okay. Ooh, give me a bonus. Hold on, let me put on one of my what you call this. Hold on, let me hold on. I'm gonna know what you call. Items. Hold on, items that I can't see nothing. Items. SP. Before I push this button, before I hit that button, is you done or is you finished? Hi, my little, look at my little. That's my poetry husband, y'all. But he be out here. How long? I said, was you done? Is you finished? How long? Push it. Give me a bonus. Thank you. It's okay. That's fine. Don't tell me what you got. I appreciate what you gave. I appreciate you. Not check. 423. 423. Big Taurus. Yeah, big bullshit. Never on that bullshit. Shout out to my bro Swag. Okay, DJ Swag. Yeah, kind. How my little? You gonna come upstairs? Big 423. That's my birthday, April 23rd. 3 weeks. Hello. Yeah, big Taurus. Okay. Have y'all don't know? Shout out to Swaggy, aka DJ Fatty Pippin. But yeah, let me see what I got. Because the box ain't blinking. Oh, it's not blinking. I swear they not. My bad. Oh, No. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Is this for real? Is all of y'all really waiting? Or is Tag tripping? All right, hold on. I'm gonna bring my sis upstairs. Yo, it is not blinking.
I sent
Like-
those rubies and been in the box. That's why I said. That's why I said I'm gonna tell you I'm here because something going
Y'all
on.
gonna have to let me know because it's not blinking.
Hey, Lou said. Yeah, so I was like, let me tell you, because it might not just be me.
Right, because I see all y'all once I click the button, ain't nothing blinking. All right, Lucid,
We all
my
live.
honey, Miami, Pro. I see all y'all.
We
Pro,
all
you mine
live.
now too, since you over here. You my pro. You
We
mine
all
now.
live. We
When
all
you here,
live.
you belong to me, okay?
Yeah. Don't leave yet, Lucid. If you got something to share, don't leave yet. All right. So this one is entitled Love Note to the Brokenhearted. When was the last time your heart felt connected to someone that made you feel safe, seen, and heard? Awakening your love chakras, allowing your heart to melt, feeling the connection, let go, have no fear. Those tears will allow your pain to subside. The joy shall come. Tomorrow is the prize. Watering my heart instead of guarding it. Breaking free of the chains, starting to love again. No need to pretend. Trust in the feelings, I gather my peace as I release the emotions. I am experiencing a shift. I am beginning to trust God's plan is better than mine's. Divine timing is aligning. Life lessons have opened my eyes. When your heart aches, sometimes you seek revenge rather than praying. My heart deserves comfort. My mind deserves rest. My body deserves love. I deserve happiness. In the middle of storms, I remained optimistic. Each time I looked in the mirror, I found myself again. I was once you, brokenhearted, full of anger and pain, saying to myself, I would never date again. My choice phrase used to be fuck love, repeatedly saying I will be single forever, speaking affirmations, giving yourself grace. Truly makes you change. Things can no longer remain puzzled. Growth and healing allows you to love on yourself. That's top priority. Gaining clarity allows you to write. Love notes to the broken-hearted girl you used to be. And as always, remember, Creative Soul said that.
AKA poetic addiction.
That part, heavy on the poetic addiction. So y'all can find me every Tuesday and Thursday on TikTok under the name Poetic Addiction _365. Writer's Block on Tuesday is always a poetry prompt. Pull up 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Thursdays is a creative space open mic. Y'all come vibe, spit some poetry. Just come relax.
Follow on social media, they in her bio.
That part. And you can follow me on Instagram so you can get this homework every time I post it. And you could tap in with me, see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be posted too, but I have y'all to know that she only live here with this name.
Yeah, that part.
Okay.
That part. You can follow me if you want to have a good time because I don't post just poetry. Just saying. Yeah, I'll be outside. But yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, well, she be living life. She got me outside, y'all.
That part. I'll be back.
Hi, money. Hey, girl, hey.
It's all the ladies for me.
Right, it's a ladies' night tonight.
And we love it. We love it.
Yes. All right, I see y'all. I know y'all here. So Lucy, my honey, stay right there. Lucy is back on you. My honey, stay right there.
Hey,
Now look at you. You stuck now.
look, I got stuck. I had to go dig in the archive and find something that was a little bit more better. I was like, I gotta come better. That was okay, but
Nah, that was
guys are
amazing.
so amazing. You guys are so amazing with
You're
your
amazing
words.
too.
Thank you. I'm excited. I haven't done this in so long.
That's
Y'all
okay,
kind of have
man.
learned I kind of have a wound around stuff like this because I had books and books and books and books, and someone took them from me and destroyed them. So this is healing for me. Thank you.
This my gym friend, y'all. She be in the gym doing squats with me.
Baby, look, she had me drop this whole Hellcat in the camera one day, and I didn't even think about it. I was
That's my gym friend. Yeah.
okay, so
And my
I
newest
wrote
subscriber.
this.
Shout out to Lucy. Mhm.
Thank you. I wrote this. This is old, and this is one of the only things I could find. But this is from
It's new to
August.
us.
Yeah, in 2013. So it doesn't have a name either. Um, Sometimes a thought holds the key to direction. Your walk and your style is just a perception. The drive towards a goal, powered by the mind, is like a smooth wind traveling miles to unwind. Release yourself, be all you can be, acquire intelligence and divinity. You can avoid disaster by provoking your head to think in new patterns so you cannot be read. To depend on experiences, acknowledging wisdom, laying ground for generations to grow in freedom. If turning a dream into reality could be easy, free, it would be a tragedy, challenging the rarity of sanity. Logically, it would stop the motion in the ocean of the course of a thought. A bought way of living gives you comfortability, but at the cost of self esteem and a lack of feeling worthy personally. It is shameful to watch a lack of self consciousness in my people, but worse to watch those who did it sit quiet and dig themselves deeper. Can we remain in a state of disorder or forever border the line of immorality? Is there no end to the evil in earth? Since birth, prejudice and cruelty forces all of who I love into slavery just to get by. Despite the sinking feeling, things are coming to an end just around the river bend. I find divine inspiration and perfect purpose driven relation in every situation, and I'll continue to adapt and survive. And God willing, I pray to see the day when only the clouds reign.
Lucid. Ma'am. Welcome to Sin City. Hello. Welcome to
Hey,
Sin
welcome
City.
to Sin
Welcome
City.
in.
Listen, let's just call it death row, baby, because you're not gonna get rid of me.
She like, dang, she ain't going nowhere.
And I want to let everybody know I am. The first episode of Girl Talk is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. But I will not be hosting Girl Talk in my live. I'm going to verse the girl who will be hosting. We giving girls the spotlight that they want, the one they've been looking for. That's the plan.
All right, I'm gonna try.
It's okay. You can
Got
try.
this big old group, y'all. They just be over there active. I'm saying I just be in the corner like,
No, they don't be active. I met a therapist today and I told her like, baby, I need you in there because I'm in there talking to myself. It's all me.
I be seeing the comments. I be like, that's a lot of people.
It is, but I'm the only one in there talking, girl. I be in there showing them
And she be
my
so
day.
nice. She be so sweet.
Yeah,
I be seeing
but
her. I'm like, that's a lot of people.
thank you guys so much.
You can message
And
me and
I
I'll
can't wait.
respond, but I'm not gonna talk in the group.
That's okay.
You can message me. Message me. I'm not
I
gonna talk.
will. And I will. All right, thank you guys
This
so
creative
much.
tell her I don't do groups. I don't do groups.
That's okay. Some people, everything ain't for everybody, and I'm okay with that. I just, I would just love for you to show up and contribute to Girl Talk itself. You don't got to be in the group chat. You don't got to say nothing in there. But that's just where I tell people who's the next host, who's next up, who's up this week.
So I'm gonna come to your live tomorrow at 8 o'clock and watch you verse the other girl, and then we gotta go to the other girl live.
That's
Or y'all gonna verse.
this is the first one, so we're gonna see what works and what doesn't work. But her name is Star, so her name is so generic. I don't know how to, what I'm saying? She just got here? I told her to get on the app, so she
You
don't
gotta
know that
direct her then. You supposed to,
I
ma'am.
am. She gonna be at my house. I'm gonna direct her. We gonna be right here,
If
But
this was your idea, you're supposed to be the first host.
so nah, but hold on. I had another host and I promoted her for a whole week and a half. I was promoting her. It's a lot of people gonna pull up over there on Thursday. I can tell you that. But she chickened out because her supporters said she shouldn't do it. You know, girl talk, we can be messy, but it's a lot of things, it's a lot of self-reflection, like I was saying in the poem that we gotta do as women so that because we gotta stop. You know, we can be
Mhm.
diabolical sometimes. Why can I see anybody's comments? I don't think
You
anybody
gotta
else
come
is
out the live
commenting
and
right
come back
now.
in. It's not you, it's Tag. It's my bot
Yeah.
and his friends. Stop playing with me, y'all. We behaving. We
All
behaving.
right.
They always
I'm
want to
gonna
play a
pass.
fiddle.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Thank you. How my love? Look at my love. Don't be act. Oh wow. I see y'all. All right, my honey. My honey, it's on you. I know I gotta go on mute. I see all of y'all. Stay right there. I see. Let me go in the corner. It's the flaming hearts for me. Okay, I'm going to corner now. Make sure you let everybody know.
I hate that for us. Well, peace, love, wealth, health, and abundance to all in attendance. I hope all is well and well is wonderful. Hey Lou, hey D, hey everybody. So, I didn't forget, but earlier somebody said raunchy. I remember hearing raunchy, and I remember hearing swallow, and I remember my throat getting a little moist. I remember. Do y'all remember that? Hearing them words, raunchy and swallow. I remember it. Yes. Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't a figment of my imagination. And I was tripping. Okay. Um. Oh, and creative. The answer to your question is I don't know. But nights like this, I wish I was a hoe. Cause sometimes at night I need some hot to come over and knock my socks off. Knock my back out. Especially when I feel the need to deep throw some dick until it spit out. So I call my caramel peanut butter lover, see if he can creep out. It's late night, that's normally when he creep out. Pussy so good to him, have him running to me like old boy from Get Out. And what do you know? Old boy shows up and shows out. Caramel lover looking like a snack. Dick high, muscular thighs, 12 pack, 12 play as we lay all this love. Sativa don't stop till you get enough. Been so long, just like all my favorite songs. I don't mind, I'll sing it out. But he came in, he hit the switch, I hit the switch. My name ain't Teddy, I don't want the lights off. I walked in with the pink dress, you know the one with the back out. He asked me to put on the pink heels with the toes out with all them straps, like he about to bust out. Bend me over the bed so he can see that ass spread out. Me, hands full of sheets, 3,000 thread count. On my tippy toes, he knocked my ankles loose, knocked the gout out. He like it when I make that ass clap, make it ring out, preaching to the choir, make it sing out. And just like that freaky shit I used to sneak and listen to my auntie talk about, he tied both hands to both bedposts and pulled the bed out. Girl, I don't know. I guess so it would knock the wall out. Had me flipping and seeing colors like an Astro World space out. Beat this pussy like a case. No sellout. He eased this dick in and teased my soul out. I yelled and told him I can feel my pussy ripping, but he didn't pull out. Me losing all these waters and all these juices, no levies, flooded out. In this pussy like 7-Eleven, no crap out. Doing it with no hands as I'm chained to the bed, no tap out. Safe words only, and mine's is let the cat out. He pulled his dick out, put it between my titties and let it spit out. My greedy ass wanted to taste it so bad, so I stuck my tongue out. I was locked up, then he let me out, ready for more pussy throbbing and squirting out. He flipped me over, opened the trap and pulled the pedal out. Filet mignon kissed the brown eye. He lubed it in and eased it up. I couldn't help but to scream. Brown eye stroked their fingers in that pussy explosive. Let the cat out. Deeper in that brown eye pedal on that backside. Fingers in that pussy. Let the cat out. Deeper in that brown eye pedal on that backside. Fingers in that pussy. I yelled out. I screamed out. Let the cat out. Poem.
to my honey, Kadesh the poet Bay. Y'all call her Kadesh. Y'all can't call her honey. She's my honey. And hopefully, maybe y'all get to hear why she's my honey tonight. But yeah, let me go ahead and keep this box going because I see y'all busy and ready to come upstairs. Well, oh, all right, Kango, I see you. You want to be the only fella in the house with the ladies. My Lou downstairs, but we're going to see if he come upstairs. Now it's oh, my Savage downstairs too. Oh, the fellas, y'all playing the crowd tonight. Oh, I see y'all. Y'all do know that this is still an active show, right? Season 7, technically 13, but it's actually a finale. So don't be acting like y'all like got these homework and these archives to pull out. Okay? Y'all know the word pull out. Now, if you're good at it, I don't know. But moving right along. So, any, mini, mighty, mo, we gonna put the box back on pro.
That was cute. I liked it. That was cute. So look, I'm gonna get a little smooth real quick, little sentimental, because there was a couple of things that was relative to me from three different people that I heard so far. One was from Creative when she said something about the chakras, right? So this, of course, I got my throat chakra. And then I got the heart chakra. I got 5 more to go. That was the inspiration to my bald head. So I'm getting them all in the spot they supposed to go. So when I get my crown chakra, it's going at the top, and then my third eye, I'm gonna put it in the back because I ain't putting nothing on my face. And then Lucid, when she was talking about how, she used to do a thing back in the day, had books, mad books and stuff, and then somebody destroyed it. I'm in the same predicament, but I was the one that destroyed my own goddamn shit. Like I told you, I'm revisiting myself. And then third, amethyst, when she comes, that's my favorite gemstone. That's my favorite stone. The amethyst and the rose quartz, they my favorite stone. So I was like, man, maybe I am supposed to be here. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, So I'm a very spiritually inclined person myself. And then when I talked to you the other day, so what I'm getting into, this poem is like mad short, because when I started writing it, it has no title either. But when I started writing it, I was in a I was in a I was in a very I was in a deep space. So just to give a little backstory on some of me. Like I've been dealing with a lot of challenges in my lifetime coming, especially, evolving as I evolve spiritually, the different levels, different devils for sure.
Oh, ma'am.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. So, yeah, but I wrote this. So this ain't got no title either. But anyway, it go like this. It go, relieving the pain before I can look to it getting better. Unable to go forward, holding on to it. Masking the hurt only releases the pressure temporarily. With every step up I take, I tumble 3 steps back because the weight is too heavy to carry or lift. Consciously, I'm fine, but in the back of my mind, I'm not okay. Externally seeming strong, but alive, I'm being buried. Girl, you gotta shake it off. It's easy to say when my weight you've never carried. So I'm saying that to say this. When I told you I was gonna come back with a freestyle, maybe off the top of my dome, I don't know. And I was just trying to come off with something else with extra. But that was all I had to say with that. I'm still gonna come back with some,
That's
but
okay.
I'm like real talk, because I'm doing a lot of things real differently these days. I don't know if anybody had a chance to like read my profile, but I'm team sobriety these days, and I'm used to doing a lot of things. I don't say under anything. I don't understand. I overstand. I understand, and I'm never under the influence. I'm always over it because I never let it consume me so much. But I am team sobriety these days, and like I said, I'm revisiting a lot of myself, and a lot of things that I used to do, like create. changing the world through all acts of art and creativity is one thing that I've always done. Again, my name is Pro Solutions for a reason, and through this journey of life, I'm currently 36 right now, and when I started, I was about 14. The journey started about 14. But originally, I can say that if nothing else, my grandma did introduce me to, Heavenly Father above early. So, but yeah, man, this shit is like real. It's real healing for me, So I can relate. I can relate to Lucid with that, because definitely trying to revisit yourself after a long period of time of, I won't say losing or lost yourself, but just not being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to even figure out who you is, where you at, where you supposed to be at, and all, you know what I'm saying? It's been a rocky road, but I'm still here standing. You feel me? Like I said in my piece, externally I look like it, even though inside it still be kind of burning me up. But this point in my life right now, it's like I'm finna break every chain, break every chain,
And
break
I happen to know
every chain. So
this is a great
but
community to be. That's why we found each other.
yeah, it's
So
definitely
welcome.
a safe space, and I appreciate it. I don't
Thank you.
I don't even know how I can. I think we was in a verse or something.
It was an
I was
emergency.
versing. I was on my Aladdin. I was on my carpet. I had my little genie sit on. I'm like, I'm going to go meet Aladdin. You told me about it. I said, I'm pulling up, and here I am. So, but
Okay, here
I
you go.
appreciate all y'all, man. Everybody is dope. Dope, dope, dope. You feel me? Like, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Like I said, I don't know. I might come back. They say third time the charm. So when I come back the
You're
third time, we're
welcome.
gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens.
You're welcome. Welcome. We found what you like. Shout out to all of
But I
y'all.
love y'all. This is my new home, man. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the comments. Peace.
Yes, ma'am. Pro Solutions. Oh, I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all got me excited. Y'all busy in here tonight. All right, who's next? Who's next? Go, go, go. All right. Pastor Nasty. Kango. What's up, DJ Kango?
Salutations.
Hello.
Congratulations are in order for another great season to you. Want to celebrate you while you can hear me and not hear me.
Thank you.
But I don't know, man. I done got kind of tripped up with which poem I should be doing. I done got a
It's
little
the kitchens for me. What's up, Unique?
little spicy up in her for a moment.
Now y'all go see why I call him Pastor Nasty.
Okay, so we're gonna do that one. I got
That's
you.
what I do the nasty one. Look at Lucy. It's only 10:30. Yeah, it's only 10:30.
That's hilarious. Or are we doing them one at a time? I'll come back and do that one. How about that? Because I do want to do
Another
this one
time
here.
tonight.
This one here is nice, short, sweet, and simple. It's called "Push the Pin Anyway."
Ooh, is that new?
It is not new.
Is that recent?
This one is from
Now
this
you got my
season.
mind going.
This season, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The creativity of the pen when you spit the rhyme, it keeps on flowing because of the experiences we have through history, the good, the bad, and the ugly things that happen in our lives. They all work together to create this beautiful creation that only God can name because we are His creation. At times, it seems like we have no voice. The writer's block comes in and steals our voice as if we're losing out on ourselves at times. It's because of us, and at times it's not because of the hand that we were dealt. But if we keep pressing on, the pen will flow again. The words will come back. God will release the tongue so that you can find a new way to speak your piece so that through its creativity, you can be free.
Push the pen anyway.
Push the pin anyway. Um, just a few things I got coming up. I overbooked myself this month, basically. Just a few highlights on it. Tomorrow night, I will be in an auction. My time is at 10:10. This auction will be for autism awareness, which I was all too happy to be a part of because yours truly found out. I have been told that I am diagnosed with Asperger's. So,
Okay.
the things we learn. The next one that I'll highlight is on 411. That is my big auction. It is going to be a prom king and queen themed auction. Looking greatly forward to that one. My time slot is at 10:10 for that as well. And later this month, the person who doesn't even smoke cigarettes is in a 420 DJ battle auction.
Well, got to do what you
Yeah.
got to do.
And with that one there, I was actually requested to be in that auction. That's the crazy part.
Well, you're a DJ, so.
So my name getting around. If you need a DJ, holla at me.
Mm-hmm. DJ can't go past the nasty la otra. That's him. And he got a Friday show that he do sometimes. I'm not sure when he bringing that back, but he'll tell y'all when he ready. All right. Okay. My D, erotic. My get nasty. My spicy night concierge. My lady in red. Oh, hello.
That's
Hello.
outside.
In red tonight.
I'm all outside. I ain't feel like going
I'm
in.
outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
she
nice
used to be
night.
my lady in red.
It is a nice night. So,
And y'all.
and I have homework from 9/18/24.
Oh,
So I went a little back.
that's okay. That's what the night is for. This is the archive night. Yeah, stick it on bags, y'all.
All right. This is dick in my face.
This nigga's dick.
Okay. All right. I really can't explain this craziness, but I'm my craziest when this nigga don't come through. I get erroneous and wicked, damn near convicted of felonious behaviors for disturbing the neighbors, acting crazy, being spontaneous, because he didn't bring his black ass over. I'm getting closer to exposing my acrimonious side, talking my shit and getting loud until he arrives and calms my sexual demon, my heathenly excreting secretions out until depletions I be leaking all over, until my composure is back in balance. This nigga is talented. I can't lie. He's a master of loving. He be fucking and sucking like no other brethren I know. He soothes the beast in me completely, ridding me of this weakness. I believe it's a special skill he has. He's introspective and capable. I kid you not, this brother is able to set my wild side straight when he puts that dick ow in my face.
The erotic, y'all.
Hey now. And Kadesh, it was so awesome seeing your face, my goat. Glad I was able to catch y'all. All right, but anyway, so
Yeah.
I have some books on Amazon. I have a poetic track titled My Best Head Out. And I am trying to get myself back in the studio, release some new shit, hopefully an audio. So I'm trying to get back busy. Watch out for me. I be on TikTok. I be everywhere. Check me out.
Some other stuff too.
Appreciate y'all. I also yes, I'm trying to get back active. I have some businesses and stuff that I need to get some attention to. So I do some 420 things. If you're interested, holla at me. I also have a t-shirt line. So
I don't know why y'all be coming up here acting like y'all. Why y'all be? I ain't no gatekeeper.
appreciate you.
Appreciate
You're
you.
beautiful. All right.
Gotta go. Y'all doing y'all thing in here tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't know how I was gonna go because I ain't had no faces on the flyer. So I was like, you know, sometimes when we don't got special faces on the flyer, but we all the faces of the flyer tonight. That's why I had to put that emphasis on that fact. Shout out to my ad woman, Miss K, Creator Soul. Cause yeah, y'all, like, yeah, they keep me together sometimes because I be. Anywho, shout out to y'all for being here tonight. What's the word poetry? Season 7, the finale. Okay, we digging in the bag. It's an archive night. So go digging in them crates, go digging in them bags, go digging in them boxes, go digging in them notes, and pull them out. Bring them out, cause yeah. But anywho, the box is still blinking. I'm gonna be quiet. Whew, we got more faces. Look at here. I see some returning faces. My savage. This is our regular Wednesday night DJ.
Hey, so, hey, Miss
Who?
J, hey, my city said creative, the soul,
Oh, okay.
the soul. Hey, pro, how y'all doing? Cuddies.
My savage.
I'm about to have to call the whole line now and mess with them. I say
Y'all done
Cadiz,
got him
Anthony,
credit.
Amelia. Oh, she triplets. Cause boy, listen, Cadiz. I already knew Kadesh was going to be on that bull. I said, you know what? I need to go ahead and take my headphones out before we start. Listen, how you doing, Queen? I actually had two I had pulled out. I had just moved uh I cleaned my drawer out, so I actually found a bunch of them poems. But you know me, if I couldn't find one, I would have freestyled it. So I got two, but I'm gonna be back because I ain't got to work tomorrow. So you
Oh,
said one
okay.
at a time. So I got the since all
Oh,
the
we
men was
outside
taken out.
tonight.
I got to they got me pregnant, so I got to get them back pregnant. So I went and found, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying, one
okay.
of them. You know, I don't really write
What
too
y'all
many
done
of them.
started?
I don't even write too many of them, you know what I'm saying? My poems be on some other, you know what I'm saying? But I found one of them just because they got to be pregnant too. So we all gonna be pregnant together.
What y'all started?
Yeah. I ain't even read this one in a minute, so I might mess it up, but I said, oh, so toxic love. It's like radiation seeping through that skin. That's that permeation. See fist fights and gun tucked tight, and then angry sex at the end of the night. It looks like you do it on purpose. You know, being petty, not talking, the whole fucking nightmare. Just later to get these back shots while I pull your fucking hair. You know, beat them cheeks like a drum snare. Aggressively folding them legs like a lawn, lip biting through the moans in the air, tongue down your throat with each stroke, and then them orgasms come in pairs. So I slurp it up like Asian noodles, you know. I must be a poodle because you got me trained like a dog. I'll partake in that little fake argument and then I fall. That pussy leaking like a broken pipe. Tongue on 6 speeds tonight. But why must we always start with a fight? You know, y'all see my dilemma, but I like coochie for dinner. So fuck it. I'll be Mike Tyson tonight. Is he a winner? And it's all snug in that coochie, real snug. So I gotta give y'all that toxic love.
Boy, see what y'all done
Yes,
started.
yes, yes. It
See what
wasn't
y'all
my
done
fault.
started. He ain't even come to work tonight, but y'all got him acting up.
It ain't my fault. They wouldn't let me leave my live either. They was like, "Oh, you ain't got a DJ. Your birthday next Wednesday. Yeah, you
You
staying."
was supposed to DJ. You was.
And they didn't let me
I know.
leave.
That's all right. They
So
better have
yes, sir.
do some justice to not letting you leave. It's
Child support
okay.
is
Because
crazy.
I've been
Child
giving you
support is
some off
crazy.
days. And yes, his
Listen,
birthday is next week, but I'm gonna be quiet so he can tell y'all his business. Cause
yes. Y'all know y'all can catch me each and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time for Wildin' Out Wednesdays. That's my show. You know what I'm saying? If Sin needs me, then I usually end the live at 9. Next Wednesday is a special night. That is my actual birthday, April 8th. Big Aries gang, this motherfucker. Please come out and show love if you can. I'm letting you know right now, it might be a little wild. So if you plan to come in the box to show love, you might want to make a backup page. That's all I'm going to say. But y'all already know. Shout out to Sin, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of things going on in life, but she's one of the people that got me back to writing this poetry. So I appreciate all y'all coming in here showing her love. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Happy motherfucking Wednesday.
oh, before he go, dang, he went. But yeah, he had another one, y'all. There's a few of y'all in here. A couple of y'all in here. Gonna be more of y'all one day, someday. But we was outside. He picked me up and swung me like a dog and thought that this mouth was gonna change. He thought the slickness of this mouth was gonna slide, but I still talk my shit. Okay. He said, what? What you said? What I said. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Who's next? Let's see. All right. All right. I'm gonna let my sis upstairs. Okay. Okay. Creative. I did get a bear hug, and I got a back rub. I ain't get beat up.
Yo, I can't be serious right now. Yeah, so I'm just getting into it. I do not own rights to this instrumental. It's called Kiss with Connection. Do you feel how our souls united, ignited a spark, melted my heart, realizing we've made plans, holding hands, staring into each other's eyes, allowing a kiss with connection to have our lips locked in time. My body feels safe. My mind feels at peace. Kissing you leaves me connected. Pull me close. Grab my ass. Tell me I love you. The memory of your voice will last a lifetime. Kissing you is all that I be thinking of. I only want your lips touching mine. There's something about our lips that drives me crazy. I love when you kiss both of my lips. Thank you for loving me. Yeah, and always. Remember, Creative Soul said that. Yeah.
My sis, and I have gotta know that is the reason. This woman here, her right here, upstairs right now,
Uh-huh.
she the reason why we here doing it.
Uh-huh.
She the one that inspired me but to get back to pushing that pen.
And that's how we're gonna come back and do that classic. You can't have an archive night without doing a classic. Yeah, we're gonna come back and do
Go
that.
do the classic, y'all go hear the classic. And then I'm gonna do mine too.
Yeah, that part. So I'll be back. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Y'all are in here, y'all doing y'all thing. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7. And it's a finale, aka Season 7, Episode 13. And I am your host. It's a blessing. And I don't want to be the sin that you commit on the daily, but if you haven't already, I would love to be your favorite. So hit that star up top. And if you like to, subscribe. I'm worth the $6.99. And if y'all didn't know, I got a whole lot of merchandise too. I got hats, I got hoodies, I got shirts. I got anything that you want because we are artists of many sorts. So tap in, click the links in my bio, One link will take you to another link, but they all connected to me and it will get you to anything that you might want or need. Just tap in with me. So we're moving right along. What's up, Lemon? Welcome to the live. How are you? Ooh, let's see who's next. Oh, y'all busy. Miami. Miami. See what you done started? Miami done started something. Yeah, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna put the weight on you because you started this.
I did no such a thing.
You started this.
I did not. I'm gonna do one more for the evening because I know.
Okay.
So this is creative homework from yesterday. I didn't get a chance to share. So I'm debuting it today.
Well, good, because I fell asleep last night anyway.
Oh man. All right. So it's entitled Roots That Read Back. I did not expect the tree to read me. I came with a blank page pulse, a spine made of almost, a throat lined with dust and swallowed storms. I came thinking I would write that story. But the book was already open, pages breathing, ink still wet like it knew my name before I did. Look at it. Roots prying open the ribs of a book like it got tired of being contained, like language wasn't enough, so it grew teeth and burrowed down into paragraphs until the sentences started sprouting narrow. This is not a tree. This is a confession that learned how to photosynthesize. The trunk twists like a question that refused to be answered neatly, each ring, a year, a scar of refusal to disappear politely. There is a red ribbon of memory spiraling upward, tight as a pulse that never learned how to calm down, wrapping every fracture, every almost ending, every unexpected detour that tried to rename me finished. But I kept growing sideways. The branches, God, the branches, they don't just reach, they testify. Branches color patterns like a riot of decisions, each limb arguing with the sky in a different dialect. Blue like the silence I swallowed as a child, green like the envy of watching others bloom in softer weather, gold like the moments I realized I didn't need permission, red like the ache that refused to die quietly. Seasons, colorful, not gentle. No, these seasons arrive like confrontations, like mirrors you can't turn away from. And the leaves, don't you dare call them fragile. Each leaf is a tongue, each one whispering the power of words in a cadence wrapped around the spine of existence. A rhythm that doesn't ask to be heard, it demands, listen. They say you are not what broke you. You are what kept growing through the fracture lines. You are the ink that refused to dry. You are the breath between pages. You are no, not you are. They say I am. Butterflies interrupt the air like soft rebellions, like punctuation marks that refuse to stay still. Commas fluttering between what I was and what I'm becoming. Question marks with wings, exclamation points dipped in color and defiance. They land where pain used to sit. They turn wounds into windows. They rewrite endings mid flight. This is not about healing. This is about becoming unreadable to what tried to define me. This is about taking the book I was handed, dog eared with expectations, heavy with inherited silence, and letting the roots tear through it until it becomes something wild, something breathing, something mine. I used to think my journey had to make sense, had to follow margins, had to respect the edges, but look, the roots don't ask the page where it's allowed to go. They just go. They split sentences open. They drink from forgotten ink. They make meaning out of what was abandoned. So what if I'm messy? What if my story bleeds outside of the lines? What if my poetry refuses to sit still long enough to be understood? Good, because understanding is not the goal. Recognition is. And if you see this tree, if you see how it claws its way out of silence, how it turns a blank page into a battlefield, into a garden, into declaration, then you see me. I am the book that refused to stay closed. I am the unexpected growth in the places they swore would stay barren. I am the language that learned how to grow roots. And I am still writing, not with ink, but with everything that tried and failed to erase me. Come on.
And she's gonna keep writing.
And then I
She's gonna keep stretching that ink and keep pushing that pen
Always,
creative answer. Hello.
always. I appreciate you guys for always pushing me, always inspiring me. I'm just grateful to just be here, a part of this beautiful space. It's much bigger than me, and I'm just happy to be here. So, again, you guys can follow me, fave me. I'll be on time to time. You're welcome. But thank you again, Sen. This was a wonderful season. Just the fact that I got to feature and be a surprise again. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So
It was my pleasure for you to have me. Thank you. Y'all be having me. I don't be having y'all. I be having me. Cause y'all gotta tell me yes for us to do this. So it takes y'all yes. All right, y'all, hold on, because I want to read something now too. Since y'all being how y'all being. Right? Hands up. I just might have fucked up because I opened up a portal. Because these legs, I opened them up for you. Due to the wondering stemming from some nasty thoughts and about 5 cups of sex on the beach. But can you keep a secret? Because you promised to do Big Mama good. So I had to make sure to always keep the score even. We opened up for each other. As I whispered in your ear, go deeper. 2-bedroom buddies going round for round, living out twisted fantasies as you asked me, who does this pussy belong to? And me giving you this heavenly heat as I responded with the, you tell me. I can do this for hours. And we did. 7 years of tightness got that so suffocated. And ain't no way that you could have had complete silence. Because you said you like macaroni. So I delivered it. Now look at you over there cheesing. Fuck turning them lights off. I need you to season. As you shoveled in me like you was picking up snow in the winter season. And them 4 walls wasn't hiding shit, but the sight of it, cause they still within as hell. So it ain't really had no privacy for real. I tried to hold out, but desire to get dick down took over me after you put this pussy in your mouth. Holding my legs with such a firm grip and keeping me locked in. I tried to use a safe word once, but the sensation got so intense, but it didn't do shit but look me in my eyes, and that flame all you did was tell me to shut the fuck up and take it. Cause yes, you warned me that you had that work, but I had no idea what I was in store for when you clocked in. As soon as we got to the room, I got out the shower while you went back downstairs, and when you got back, you clocked it. Asked me if I needed you to wash my back and even massaged it. Whispered in my ear, asking me if I was ready to take dick. All that kinky theatrics so well performed, no lingerie on, no sexy fish that's needed, just skin and rubber. And you had those skin name rubbers because when I climbed on for that ride, the way you bit your lip and your eyes rolled back, I could tell you wanted to fall in love with her. All that, shit. Damn, son. This pussy's so fucking good. Who the fuck are you? And where have you been? As you grab my hips and make sure that my G-spot and the head of your dick was given a kiss as I fluctuated my grinding flow. Fast and slow, up and down as I lean forward and lay on your chest as you grunt and stretch me out. Grind and stroke as your neck I choke. I feel the nut building up and my pussy start tightening up. So I grind a little harder and a little faster until we both came together in sync. No verbiage was needed. Only full-on contact and a heavy breathing was the password that solidified both our bedroom dominance. Guess we saw red and charged then. I must say that that night had been a real different one for me. A surprise. No blindfold was needed, and quite a few moments for life. You had me there to believe it. And the new code of me and my girls, hands up. Next time we gotta try with handcuffs as I'm reminiscing about some good dick. Hello, hands up. It's 2026. Woo, baby, hello. Woo. I said I was gonna retire that piece, but y'all had me. I said I was retiring that piece, but y'all got me started. Okay. Yes, I can. You don't put it back in the box. Gonna let the cat out. Who's next? All right, hello. All right, bro. It's back on you. Hey, girl, hey.
So when we crossed paths, I didn't know what was going on. I just know when I saw you, I was like, damn. You looked at me and I looked at you, and the intensity was better than green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. Blue fish, you fish, me and you making two fish. I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, he didn't even really know the solution to my pro. Yeah, you got that, right? I don't even know how this is going. But I'm trying to mix in the flow with the flowing and the way y'all flowing and the way this shit going off the top of my brain cells. I don't know if I'm doing too well, but anyway, it don't matter. Cause I know his ass, man. He making split, splat, and splat. I said, oh, give it to me, baby. But then he played hard to get it, told me I can't touch this. What? Nigga, please. I'm finna get it all. But Toxic Love, that was not the ball game I was looking for. Either way it go, I was like, damn. 3 years is still strong going on, like, damn. No, that was fucked up. But anyway, I tried. That was it, y'all. That's it.
And you did it.
That's it.
And you did it.
That's it.
I'm about to make me dig this back and send you all these backup homework. I'm about to send you a pile to write for. Yeah. About to send you a pile of stuff to write
That's
to.
it. You know, because like I said, I'm used to, usually when I freestyle, I'm not a good freestyler. I like my pen and my pad. But when I do freestyle, I'm usually over the influence. So it'll come out like the words come to my brain so fast, I can't spit them out quick enough. So when I really be trying to spit, it be not coming out swift enough, but I know the words that I'm saying be intelligent, you know? So sometimes I might be talking and you don't even know that I'm making hella sense trying to rhyme some shit, right? Did you not catch that? I know, because I'm still talking, right?
I caught all that because I talk the same way. That shit just be coming out in brown parrot. Okay, so I can't freestyle, but I talk like that, so it'll come out naturally.
Right. It's a fact. You know, because sometimes the Brooklyn really do come out of me. They don't even know I got that New York swag. All right, you feel me? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Clock that shit. Everywhere in Brooklyn, that's why I stomped that bitch. You feel me? They don't know how I'm really getting down. I told you my name is Miss Motherfucking LaFlo. That's really how I go. That's really how I get down. Sorry, I was eating some peanuts and I choked on them. But it's okay because I'm still gonna be vocal on it. Oh, y'all like that? No, I'm stop. But you know, I just had to come in here again. I told you 3 times might have been the charm. I'm reinventing myself, revisiting myself, and revamping. So y'all, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you so much. I told you this is gonna be my new home. And I don't even have to be a Wednesday, but I'm coming to see you, okay? You my bestie now.
Anyway, any day.
You my bestie. Now you my bestie. So, but anyway, y'all, like I've been up for 3 days doing all kind of work. I barely been getting any sleep. That's when my voice gone. I be preaching and teaching and all kind of shit all across the world. You know, so first I'm a prophet. Second I'm a prophet. Second I'm a disciple. Third I'm just human. Not even that. I'm really extraterrestrial. But anyway, it's been 3 days of this shit, and I'm tired. Okay, I love y'all, and I ain't coming back upstairs. Okay, I'm going downstairs, and I'm going to bed. I'm cutting the lights out. I might sit in the comments for a little longer.
Yes, she
got. When the next season come, we gonna be in touch on it. But I see you before then. And I love y'all. I done fave everybody that I could. I do got an IG, Miss Motherfucking LaFlo, MFN_LAFLOW.
I'll send it to you, Kay.
Please, cause I need to put it on my damn shit. But you know, I used to stream a while back, but you know, this shit kind of got a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take a break. So it's been about 3 years since I've been on the block, but I'm spinning it. We back at the jump off. You feel me? Like getting it in for sure. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, love, peace, happiness, love, peace, chicken grease. How y'all want to do it? Toodles, my boodles. Peace.
Make sure you get some rest, mama. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Fatal, you just pulled up to What's the Word Poetry, Season 7. It's a finale, aka episode 13. But we in here digging in the archive bag. Some people freestyling, some people digging into some old homework that we done did in the time span of however long they've been here. It's 11:01, 111 to me. And if y'all didn't know, that's my number 111. Shout out to my subscribers holding them flaming hearts. Go ahead, click that subscribe button. I'm worth your $6.99. Y'all see over here, it's a hell of a good time. So go ahead, subscribe. If y'all ain't got me favorited, do that too. All of the above. Just click all my links in my bio. Everything I got going on. All good love and positivity. Tap into me. Hi, my Tierra. It's a my TT. Call her mother. Yeah, I'm sorry. She about to skip the line. She just got home. Oh, y'all been upstairs already. Hey, TC girl.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, girl.
How you doing?
I see she got the fresh retwist and she coming in here looking more scrumptious. I can't wait to get there because, yeah.
Listen, that hang time is hanging, sis. I love it. Yes.
I see me hanging in the
Yes. And you see me seeing you right now. Yes. I see you, queen. Thank you. I got a key here, y'all. So I got a question. Can I do two?
Yes.
Okay. So since you mentioned mother, I'm gonna do that one. But I'm digging in the crates. I gotta do If I Was a Tree. I got to. That's the one that put it on the map. Yes. This
hold on before you start, right?
Oh, go ahead.
So we had some homework from Creative Soul Live, and I brought up If I Was a Tree just last night homework for Creative Soul Live on TikTok, Poetic Addiction, and I mentioned If I Was a Tree on my last night homework too. So I'm gonna read that one tonight too. Yes,
yes, that was a whole vibe. Oh, okay. I got another one too. That was a spice. Oh, that's another piece of homework I did. It was
spicy. Spicy in here, girl. They've been being spicy in here.
Okay.
Just started it.
Okay, so I might have to read that one too, but I'll go downstairs so I can, be respectful to everybody. So I'll do two, and then I'll drop down and then come back up and do the spicy.
Okay.
All right. So here is If I Were a Tree. You know what roots didn't have time to tell? They didn't have time to tell us that trees have been keeping record of our ancestors' tears, harboring the amount of hell that they've been throughout the years. See, every tree has its own unique biological makeup and should be appreciated for the beauty that they bring. Yet, unfortunately, they also come with a dark history, reason being caught in the crosshairs of hatred and bigotry. So if I were a tree, I would ask why. Why would you do this to me? I'm supposed to bear fruit, not bear witness to the oppressed getting beatings against their backsides. And how dare use the trunk of my structure to keep their hands tied as genocide, crack, crack, which is the sound of a noose, which is the sound that it makes when a neck snaps from a noose. Lifeless body withering away, what is this strange fruit? If I am to be a tree, then I've been misused because my flower should have been in full bloom. If I'm a tree, aren't I supposed to be a representation of fertility, growth, and life? Yet I reek of so much death and the blood. So much blood stains my bark. Why? Why do my roots have to be made of fossilized bones that spread throughout the land? I don't understand. If I am a tree, then why couldn't I just be a base for a tree house or a swing? Or a hangout spot for kids to play hide and seek? If I were a tree, why couldn't I just be a foundation for birds to build a nest for their hatchlings? It's maddening. I am a tree, and I should be known for my stems, root, branches, and leaves, but I wish I had a mouth so I could speak on my grief, because I would tell you exactly what I think. Not my whole damn computer just cutting the fuck off on me. Girl!
Hold on, because see, this is the second time you over here busting the electrical devices. Last week, she made the fire alarm go off. Okay.
I'm gonna have to do a major rewind. Hold on. What they say? Re wanna come back again, select that.
Wheel it back, hello?
Hello. Gotta oh God. Oh yeah, we got some of that here in Florida, y'all. I mean, plenty of times I done went to the real thing and threw my ass in a circle, so I know about that pull up. Ooh, y'all give me a minute. But you're right though. I've been setting off alarms, cutting off down.
Last week, y'all didn't catch it last week. She made the hoe. For those of y'all who was here last week, y'all caught it. She made the fire alarm go off. She made the fire alarm go off. Yo, when I was watching the recap today, I was like, yo.
That was too funny. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. All right, give me a minute, sis. I gotta rewind that whole thing.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you, y'all. Whew. It's that energy flowing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Rewind. You know what Roots didn't have time to tell? They didn't have time to tell us that trees have been keeping record of our ancestors' tears, harboring the amount of hell that they've been through over the years. See, every tree has its own unique biological makeup and should be appreciated for the beauty that they bring. Yet, unfortunately, they also come with a dark history, reason being caught in the crosshairs of hatred and bigotry. So, if I were a tree, I would ask why. Why would you do this to me? I'm supposed to bear fruit, not bear witness to the oppressed getting beatings against their backsides. And how dare you use the trunk of my structure to keep their hands tied as genocide, crack, crack, which is the sound that it makes when a net snaps from a noose. Lifeless body withering away. What is this strange fruit? I am a tree. Then I've been misused because my flowers should have been in full bloom. If I am to be a tree, aren't I supposed to be a representation of fertility, growth, and life? Yet I reek of so much death and the blood, so much blood stains my bark. Why? Why do my roots have been made of fossilized bones that spread throughout the land? I don't understand. If I am a tree, then why can't I just be a base for a treehouse or a swing? Or a hangout spot for kids to play hide and seek? If I were a tree, why couldn't I just be a foundation for birds to build a nest for their hatchlings? It's maddening. I am a tree, and I should have been known for my stems, root, branches, and leaves, but I wish I had a mouth so I could speak on my grief, because I would tell you exactly what I think. How can something so precious be a part of something so tragic? A multitude of mass murderers muddled up my magic. I can still hear the agony and the echoes of screaming from the torture and dismay, and the wind still says their name. So the amount of cruelty that's been displayed back in those days, even today, is insurmountable, and the guilty should have been held accountable. So let me ask you this, if I may: if you were a tree, would you feel the same way?
Mm-hmm. Tierra,
Whew.
oh,
Yes.
thank
Ooh,
you.
that one. That night was a whole vibe. Okay.
Ooh. You and G Dash, oh my goodness.
Yes. Most
He was over here
definitely.
last week too. Oh man.
Yeah, that is a very dope individual. The way he just go off the top of the dome is just
Yeah.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna
My
jump into this
little one.
next one.
Him too. You gonna come, sir? Yeah, him too.
All right, so this next one, I'm gonna show y'all why they call me mother.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
is birthday bars, also homework. I'm out here birthing bars. So call me mother. A griot goddess who's a healer who descended from the Orishas because they were the original teachers. Call me mother. Who's a majestic, unparalleled, vivacious, adaptive being who's divine by design, blessed with a God son. No slut walks or food was, but I do strut my stuff. Walking forward with purpose on purpose, so let my downloads be of nourishment. And when it comes to my pen, it's a sharper than the sword that I use to cut the umbilical cord because I'm pregnant with poetry and my water just broke. Now watch me flow. Call me mother because our ancestor ones of nations. Why the hell you think they call it birthplaces where queens get rise to regions from the regions, conjured cultures, cultivated countries, mother maroon babies in blue mountains, pushed out valleys from their vulvas. Call me mother. There's Herschel in these hips, and you'll find lyrical lineage that lay in between these lips. Every time I spit, rhymes reside in my rib cage. No lady of rage, but you feel my ancestor spirit whenever I hit that stage. I'm birthing bars and building bridges. Handcrafted haikus to my heritage, putting every ounce of my energy and intentions into it. Every day I'm faced with choices, and my choice is to be the voice for the voices. So I breathe life into each piece before I speak. Give my content character so every story I ever told has a soul. Call me mother. I guess I should have told you right off the bat that I'm not the one who they projected me to be. I surpassed their expectations. So the ones who deemed me a failure, now see that I was destined for greatness. I bought heavy with purpose. And even though last year lessons came with receipts, this year doesn't get the old version of me. I took that big step. Fortify my foundation now. I'm built for this shit. I'm built for what's next. I got impregnated with poetry and I was chosen to carry it. I'm grateful for this energy shift. It gave me the strength that I needed to harness this gift. So call me mother. Because as long as the seeds of creativity keep getting planted in me, I'm going to keep on birthing this motherfucking poetry. Mother out.
Period. Kwaha mother. Kwaha
Mother.
mother.
Yes.
My
Since homework
goodness,
did
y'all.
that.
My
Did that.
goodness.
Love you. I'll be
Thank you
downstairs
for
when I
my
come back
rubies.
up.
My
I
baby,
love
it's
you.
a rubies, it's a rubies. Yes. Core her mother. Mr. Lou, the poetry god. Uh-huh. My husband that say I be cheating on him with other poets. That's what he said. That's what he said. That little lie he told that one night. Can't go. La otra. It's not okay because you be lying.
Man, that last piece, yes. That man, shoot, I was over here. Yeah. Who got time for a quickie? Subtitle, She Don't Know, but if you know, you know. A mandingo is what you want. Long, hard strokes, you say. Come here, baby. It's time to play. But what you want is not what you need. I'm not a mandingo. I'm simply me. What you must know is the longest hard sticks that you think will give you a fix don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. I get it. Girl talk misled you. Your girlfriend had a bunch of bullshit and that's what she fed you. Now let me give you a taste of what you really want. This is a story you definitely will want to flaunt. The beginning of any great feelings always start with a kiss. Where we start is a guess. It all depends where we are. Still at the restaurant, in the parking lot, the front room couch. Did we make it to the bed? I think you get the gist. Wherever we end up determines if the tongue starts from the head or if it goes from the floor up. Slow motion for me, not too much. But your poise, I can tell that you are already moist. Trying to run away, but me gripping you, you have no choice but to stay. Quickie is not in my vocabulary. When I'm done, you will have a new syllabary. Eventually, we come to a point where you can't even speak. Is your voice box now broken? Don't forget to breathe. I don't want you to choke. At the end of the first session, you are mind blown. You are left in befuddle, wondering, was it me that has left this massive puddle? But all of this is not my fault. It comes because on the regular you fulfill me. When I'm at my desk, sometimes I have to take a pause from my work because I start thinking about how you leave me in ecstasy. And the crazy part is that now that it is time for session two, I'm going to drive you back against the wall because now, finally, for the first time, I'm about to put it in. Here comes my balls.
Pastor Nasty. Now y'all know the secret is out the bag. For all of y'all who be wondering why I call him that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
they thought I was gonna run away from homework that night. They told me, listen, they told me the week before, even ad women came up and said, yeah, you might want to skip next week.
No, he said, I took the
And
challenge accepted too.
so I'm gonna shout that piece out to the ad woman because she's the reason why I'm even here to begin with. And if she tapped in right now, it would be nice to hear a little bit of that Red Room special from that night. So a while ago. I'm just saying.
Now he called another ad woman. Yeah, ad woman.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, the other ad woman, because one ad woman has already been upstairs.
Yes. So also on this coming Monday, I am going to be in Top Badge Lips's musical show, game.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that. And the show that Sin referenced this spring, we will have another edition of Minds of the Sexes. So later this month, we'll be doing that. So keep tuned for that show. And my regularly streaming schedule is now officially up every Sunday evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, being that this is the first Sunday, this coming Sunday, and how befitting for Easter will be Sunday school. So I want to see y'all on the front row for Sunday school. Amen. Amen. Just saying.
Hello.
So yeah, make sure y'all tap in with me for those things. If you need a DJ, hit me up. All of my socials are there. My email address for DJing is there also. And also, if the flyer and video man is too busy, then you can hit me up for a flyer.
Well, y'all heard what he said.
Love you, son.
Let me to pass the nasty. Yeah, y'all heard. Yeah, now y'all know why he passed the nasty. First time I met him, he came here and he prayed for me. Second time he came back, he was past the nasty. All right. My D is back on you. Let you get Savage pregnant again.
All
My
right.
lady, there she go.
All right. So this is homework from 11/5/25 out the archives. This is his lady. The warning signs were there that said, beware, be careful, because this nigga's blessed and the stress of his big dick energy is stressful. He's impulsive and neglectful. The way he slings that dick, he aims and hits my clit with mad sexual trauma, designed to impact and attack not just my physical health, but my mental. And I tremble with excitement. His enticements absorbed as I ignore all the changes and alerts. As he goes berserk, dropping his dick as I risk it all, being involved with this nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, he's the guy I come to rely on. I stacked my claim with this man, so understand I'm his kind of crazy. A lady who fears no warnings. The alarms can ring the fuck off. I just morph into his lady. Home.
Because that nigga's dick
Right.
be driving her crazy.
Real talk now. Real talk.
But yeah, catch me outside, y'all. I'm gonna be doing a burlesque show here
Oh,
locally. Well, reciting my words, that is. So I think it's gonna be a great collaboration. So I'm trying to get out a little more.
make sure you record it.
Yes, yes. I will post. I will post. But
All
thank you.
service
I
of
always
the
enjoy
fan.
the platform. I wish I could come through a little more often, but
So, ma'am, we know what's going on.
always a joy when I do.
We know what's going on.
All this dopeness up in there. It's crazy good. It's that iron sharpening iron. Y'all beautiful people. Thank you. Blah blah.
The erotic lady in red. Make sure y'all go click her link and get that best head.
I can't close this damn thing out.
I got you.
Thank you.
Y'all know tag be tagging. Okay. All right. My savage. Then sis, then T.
You know what?
What?
Y'all, mm,
What?
y'all know
What?
what y'all know what y'all doing. That's all I'm gonna say. I
I
wasn't
ain't
even
did
gonna do it.
nothing.
I, I wasn't even gonna do another nasty. I was gonna do one inspirational cause
So,
it,
so do
girl.
what you want to do.
I know it's gonna be. Y'all done messed it up now. Unless I can do two and I can do it back to back. You know what I'm saying?
Back to back.
I can do them back to back. I said, girl, let's get spicy. Because our love making is always enough. So grab the oil and the wine and make sure you prepare mine. And don't you dare forget the fucking cuffs. See all these acts full of sin, legs quivering, and I got this rapid fire tongue licking that mocha skin. Oh, you came again? Well, it ain't my fault. I'll make you come 100 more times. Now bend that ass over and let me hear that gulp gulp. Now see, I'm trying to fuck you till my dick is numb. But that's just a little dirty talk. Oh, there's nothing better. And I see you've been drinking them pineapples too. I can't wait to taste your nectar. Now see, I'm loving and I'm poking. I damn sure be stroking. Just to hear you moan so sexy, then your legs get a spasm. Eyes roll back like, damn, I'm good. Another orgasm. Now see, before I was hitting it from the back and you were so sassy. Like, boy, you can't handle all this pussy. Now she must didn't know that I was nasty, nasty. Now see, I'm masterful with that pussy, a little crafty. Them niggas scared of a little squirt. I'm like, fuck that, blast me. Now we fucking girl, ain't no need to be classy. I'm talking deep in that coochie, love in this dick go. And I'm thinking vastly. I can't stop till you get enough. My lovers don't never let me hold them too tight, but you're safe and I'm loved. Now grab that motherfucking cover and I killed that pussy. No motherfucking bugs. That was that. That was y'all fault because I wasn't doing that one. I was doing something else. It's y'all fault.
Don't blame me. That wasn't on me.
Now the poem I was about to do before I was so turned on, goddamn it. I said I believe it's more to the superstition. You see, my inner empath is real persistent. You know that ancestral intuition. See, you fall in line and you obey like a little mod, and they pick you off one by one like corn on the cob. But see, you not recognizing your royal bloodline in you has got you become a fraud. See, the real you is itching for the strength to get out, but you too worried about what irrelevant people think. So, like a parent, pop yourself in the motherfucking mouth. And they say grown folks is talking, but that's really just smoke and mirrors and hocus pocus. See, you never really truly grown until you acknowledging yourself as your main focus. See, you're a thief and you steal your own happiness for piss po bastards that really hate and have laughter behind those big backs pricking you slowly like a needle or a thumbtack. Like, nigga, take your fucking soul back and peep this. Apart from your soul tribe, they're just talkers away from your ethos. So let them motherfuckers know who the real person is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm done.
DJ Savage.
The real one. Yeah.
That's my bear, but y'all could call him Savage.
Big Savage, not the little one.
Well, that's my bear though. Yeah, I call him Savage. I call him my bear. All right, sis. Back on you. And Oman. Oh yeah, hi downstairs. You hear people that request come upstairs and do it.
Y'all been getting real spicy in here.
Yeah. This remind me of them old days.
Nah.
All season 7, we ain't have no spicy nights. So y'all gonna take the last night and make it spicy. I saw what y'all did because we ain't do no spicy.
Yeah, because they said enough is enough. Let's break them chains. Let's go. All right. So this is what started it. So every time we have all kind of night, or we gotta give sis her flowers, we gotta do this piece. And so before I even started, y'all already know I do not own rights to this instrumental. But let's fucking go. I feel triggered. I feel triggered by your actions, by your judgment, by your responses, by your lies. Why, oh why must I be reminded of everything you didn't do? If my memory stands correct, you promised to be gentle with my heart from the start. But all you did was guard it momentarily and danced around until the steps got so big, you dug a deep hole you could never recover from. Every broken promise shifted my crown, and I still couldn't understand why I stayed. I trusted you. You made me look like a fool, not understanding why every time I hear this fucking song, I'm triggered. And I think of the BS you put me through, but I smile, all in the same. Happy to say, my tears have finally dried. And I stand here today like I won the championship because I dodged the bullet and I got a fresh start. So next time you ask me why I'm single, think about the many lessons I've learned and how that may trigger me. Because I'm triggered. We got to follow it up with the refix. I knew from the beginning this love was different. As much as it was unexpected, it was what I was manifesting. My past overshadowed by my doubts and fears. Somehow I managed to be right. I knew love would find its way to me. As soon as I stopped looking, people ask me how I'm feeling. Guess what? I'm no longer triggered. I'm more than just okay because I'm no longer getting in my own way, hindering my vision. That's a no-no. I've gained so much clarity. I'm no longer jeopardizing my reality. This young woman ain't ashamed. My past relationships didn't work out for me. I'm here sharing my testimony. So know your worth. Don't be triggered. We all make mistakes. I'm feeling sensational because I'm blessed that God saw fit to bring love in my life, restoring my joy and happiness. And as always, remember, Creative Soul said that. Yeah. Yeah. Clock that. Yeah. That's what started it. Then sis said, yo, you ain't trigger no more. Do that remix. So we did the remix. And baby, that's what we do. Yeah. Yeah, that part. 2 for 2. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we have to throw. It's the sensational in there. Y'all caught that?
Yeah, I caught that, right?
Yeah.
Sensational, 'cause she
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, that part. So y'all already know. If y'all don't know, I'm only Crave Solo here every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. What's the word poetry? And every Tuesday and Thursday, you can find me on TikTok at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time under the name Poetic Addiction _365. Yo, if y'all free on Tuesdays and Thursdays, always a vibe. Like I don't even know how I'm still awake tonight for this because I went to bed at 4 a.m. And yeah, it'd be a vibe, you know. Follow me on all socials, tap in with me. I post my homework for Writer's Block. I've been late these last couple of weeks, but it's usually no later than Friday to tap in with the homework words and catch a vibe. And Thursdays on TikTok, we open mic. So y'all free to come do whatever y'all want to do over there. So if y'all want to come get spicy, come get spicy.
Let's come be active, okay? Let's come
That
be
part.
active.
That part. That's it. That's
I'm
That's
just holding up space. Come be active. Share some
that, that, that that's true though. That's true. Yeah, cause it listen, it'd be a line, it'd be a long line, like it'd be crazy.
They get way more boxes than we get over here. So
Yeah, we get they need to do
what's up, D?
they're 15, that would be lovely. But the max is 10 over there and they go crazy. You feel me? Go crazy. Yeah.
My bot friends, we need more boxes than 5.
Yeah.
These gifts, them flaming hearts that y'all see right there, y'all need to add that to the list.
That part, what she said. If you listening, you already know. Get that in motion. Right. Stamp of approval. Yeah. Cut her the check.
And for those that don't know, I applied for my sticker, so yeah, help your girl get it.
Let's go.
I got goals I'm trying to reach.
That part.
Okay?
Say that.
50 million is my next lurk, so make a contribution to the girl growth. Hello?
Say that for all
50 million on the way. I got a birthday coming up.
That too. Yeah. That too. Yeah. Y'all. Yeah. So get some merch.
Get some merch too.
Yeah, support her. This is her birthday month. It's April. Get some merch. Click the link to the link and get that merch.
You want to hear something crazy? So I was born during the month of poetry.
Yes, ma'am.
As an adolescent child, I went to a school named after a famous African American woman poet. Look at me here now. What's the word poetry?
So she's trying to let y'all know it was destined to be. Yeah, she's trying to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's National Poetry Month. She was born in the month of April. She went to school.
Willis Wheatley Elementary.
She definitely been doing this. Yeah, it's in her. So yeah, that's why she's sensational. So get that merch. Yeah. Clock that. Yeah, you already know. Yeah.
It's not for everybody, but it could be for you. It's very sensational.
Hey. Yeah. That part.
My Tierra, I see you. And it's back on you. With your spicy piece that you come to give it to us. I know you're coming to be spicy.
I'm doing spicy.
Right.
Bringing it right back around.
This is the last spicy piece for the night. I'll have y'all to know. And shout out to my flyer man, my video man, Mr. Lockwave. We appreciate you, my love. And if y'all don't know what y'all here for, this is What's the Word Poetry. Season 7, the finale. Okay? So we digging in the archive, we putting out the old stuff. Could be old to you, could be new to me, but all of the above is welcome here. So come upstairs and share.
Exactly.
Yeah, Nicole.
I got you. So since it is the last erotic spicy piece, did you want to hear Last Night or Playtime?
Both of them.
Oh, okay. All right. So I still wrote to if I was a tree, but this is
I
spicy.
repeat, this is the last spicy piece of the night. Okay. But we're gonna still do poetry, but no more spicy.
That's what's up. All right. So this is called Last Night. Homework. Hola, mi amor. I just want to let you know that last night was a movie. And you made me climax as you directed each movement. So tonight, let me be your video vixen once again, because I'm locked in and my passion is filled with the fire fixation that's craving that erection. And I'm about to lose it. Because last night you had my legs shaking like crazy. But don't stop, get it, baby, because I'm a big girl and I can take it. We belong together because our chemistry is magnetic. And last night we came together like magnets. Last night was orgasmic. And I became addicted to what your dick did, and we should be on equal footing. But last night it was your dominance that was established. And tonight, it's a repeat. I'm gonna let you take charge once again. As I'm relinquishing control, climb on top of me as if I were a tree, because I'm giving you permission to be my missionary magician and fuck me into submission. My pussy is pulsating from your penetration, so tonight it's about to be another movie. Call it a sequel to last night's prequel. Lights, camera, action. Clothes and rose petals scattered across floorboards, bodies in heat anticipating sexual satisfaction. As the aroma of scented candles fills the room. We on some grown folk shit now. So let the sex game begin. Call the shots, me and Mortar, and let's put last night to shame. I grant you total access into this Garden of Eden. So baby, it's all on you. As you take your big, thick branch and bask in this forbidden fruit.
Hello? Forbidden fruit. Yeah.
Forbidden fruits. All right. This is playtime. Also some homework. All right, let's get it. It's playtime. So let's not waste time. Because in a few moments, I want you to have me moaning. Let's start with the kisses, then move ahead to the licks, and let our tongues twist into an entanglement. Let's partake in the sweet pleasure as we embark on a journey of sexual ecstasy. So lay me gently across the bed, because I want to see you be like SWV and going downtown, pleasing me expeditiously like you king of the south. Open up those lips like you giving it mouth to mouth. Blow my mind as you take your fingers and lace them with mine. Then once you get full off my cream filling, put me in a new position that involves some ass smacking and hair pulling. I want this to be a spiritual experience, one that you'll never forget. And when you get this pussy nice and wet, I'm gonna make it hot and spicy like Publix. Bodies moving in tandem, tantalizing each other with this tantric sex. Let's get ludicrous so we can fulfill our fantasy. Let me be your enchantment. Let me be your enchantress. Have me screaming out enchantments as you hypnotize, as I got you hypnotized like pliers as you grab my thighs. We losing track of time. Cause see, we started at sunrise, and your morning good and your morning wood was feeding for some of this good, and you began busting on my walls with these back shots, fucking each other into a frenzy till the moon became our backdrop. And as our bodies collide, my orgasms begin to multiply. Then you flipped me over on my backside, took your fingers and placed them around my throat, and gave it a little choke to go along with your deep stroke. See, this is how adults are supposed to play. So come on over and over, and let's stay engaged in these sexcapades. Got me screaming your name again and again like the Candyman. So give me a hand. Let me welcome you back to this wondrous world of my Candyland. Guaranteed admission as we begin again. And you got VIP access to beat it up and eat it up to your heart's content. So let us play. Not again. I think I got too excited. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I ain't did that
Had to
piece in
slow
a
down a
minute.
little bit. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Got excited.
Yeah, Lucy, we getting busy over here pushing pens and stuff. Mrs. Redbone, what's up? How are you, love? Welcome to the
Peace.
live.
Thank you. Peace. Queen.
How are you? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You were tapping into what's the word poetry? Season 7. As a finale, if you ain't know what was going on here, whole lot of words being used, all different types. Hot and spicy, cool and calm, emotional. So I'm gonna try that thing. If that one thing, right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, right. I'm gonna try that thing. So I'm going to try, sis. Y'all hear me good? We even? I'm triggered. All the back and forth, fake breakups, the put on the face, fake makeups, the disturbed sleep, middle of the night wake-ups. I'm tired. You keep trying to force something when you know the time's expired. Don't know if it's projection or me trying to convince myself that I'm protecting my unhealed, lingering parts from rejection. Or is it a reflection of the things I want to see, the things I want to believe? So I keep accepting the little to nothing efforts. Once was so outspoken, now I feel like anything I say will cause the provoking of you feeling like you just gotta get your get back. And me not having no control over how you choose to do that. I'm triggered. Too scared to let anybody in because I figure that they gonna probably be just like him. But that's not fair because they wasn't there. But then I get to questioning myself, like, is this real or a test of another lesson to see if I've moved on from there? I don't know, but I try to see things clear before I make a judgment on who does not belong here, because I'm triggered. Although it's been a minute, but who are we to decide how long is long enough time when we should decide that we're done healing? We all get the same time and they stay at the same opportunities, but nothing will ever be the same because there's a difference between you and me. So go about yours and I'll go about my way, because I love, but I'm scared of it, or maybe I'm just scared of because I don't know who I should share with. We're supposed to love everyone, even your enemies, but that's hard for me because I don't feel like I gotta deal with frenemies. You know those half and half that can't decide on if your life they really wanna be, but they keep in track and they keep trying to take a peek. This journey for sure ain't for the weak, but I'm rolling because I'm no longer trying to keep these thoughts and these shallow feelings lost in my emotions because my soul is too deep. And that's my piece. I ain't triggered no more though, but yeah, she inspired that piece. It's like she inspired me to get back to pushing my pen. And we here for what's the word? Poetry. 3 years in. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Trigger. Yeah, I think I did that. I think I did that. I think I did it. Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. I did it. Mm-hmm. I did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So before I close out for real, right, I'm gonna read 2 more pieces of my own, okay? And this is just to let y'all know how strong I feel about my creativity, my artwork, and everything that I got going on. Cause I'm proud of me. And joyful noise is what I be making every time I see somebody rocking one of my sensational creations. I be like, yes, bitch, look at those dreams coming true. None of your efforts or work going to waste because you pulled the glorilla. Swallow those fears and let her cook. Yeah, that's you. Gainsay it wasn't frustrating, but you did it anyway. And you better know your name ring bells out here. It's sensational. And my breezy voice, you doing it, but not just you, but for the people, because it's not too many that's out there moving ethical. They watch you, admire, and copy you, but never will they ever tell that part. So let me say this, since y'all like to look and listen, but never say shit when props and respect should be given. Thank you, because all that energy keeps pushing me to make sure that my dreams come true. I know all the gossip and iniquitous plotting, but since y'all watching and acting like y'all don't hear shit, but y'all be listening, be careful what you think you gonna copy because sin time is copywritten. I just wanted to bring a little awareness. Since you like it so much, go cop one. I got plenty of options and now you might look good in one. Puzzling the pieces while brainstorming more daily. I'm proud, and it's because I'm not close to being done yet, but that shit is so telic. I can't wait to be able to yell, Mama, I made it. Since you want to be like me so bad, try minding your own business. And I ain't talking about nobody specific, so if you feeling some type of way, that's a conversation that you should be having with the same God above, because pick me energy is what it's always been given. Trying to call yourself puzzling the pieces of my story. You better know that that same God I told you to go talk to is the one that I give all the glory. It's sensational. We got a number of creations. Go get you one. Thank y'all for being here and pushing y'all pen percent. Hey, yeah, and I wrote that. That was December 18th, 2024. Okay, that was December 18th, 2024. Okay, we've been pushing pans, y'all. We've been pushing pans, y'all. But I'm going to end this with my favorite piece. We'll end this with my favorite piece. Hold on. Hold on. My favorite piece. Not Chat My Lock. We about to close it out. Almost. Give me a couple. Almost. 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 Okay. I'm almost done. I got 222 notes. Message. Last piece. Yeah. I got a Love Jones. Hold on. The name of the piece is Love Jones 2026, the manuscript. I got a Love Jones for real love. You know that making me feel like I'm the only one that you see kind of love? The only one. Not the two or the three, and definitely not one of many. The one. Because I am, and that's all I deserve to be. The one making you smile in your sleep because you're dreaming of me. I want to have you opening up to the softer side of you to make me feel okay to show the softer side of me. To willingly put the time in because there's never a need to rush it. I swear an act of service for me is time being spent. And that's because you're doing it with intent. You can't get time back, which is why you got to be careful of who you give it to and share it with. So the thoughts count more to me because it shows that that's what you wanted to do. That even if you had options, you chose me as the top pick. Did more than just talk about it, made actions happen from something that started off as just a thought and a topic. Because I'm a real hopeless romantic. I love a girl at heart. Even with my exterior coming off sometimes as being so hard. I'm really a true believer in romance. Always saying I love you, walking down the street holding my hand, and making sure I'm on the inside of the walkway away from the roadside to show that you proud to say she's mine. Taking charge and actually making plans, not just asking me what I want to do. You know, actually being a man, because that is what men do. And I love being hugged and kissed on, the gentle versions of physical touch. And yeah, I like all that other stuff too, but I really don't care much as long as I could be wrapped up in you. Especially if sometimes you let me be the big spoon. Because sometimes I want to hold you and let you know I got you too. And yeah, I love going on dates, even if that simply means that we plan a movie day at home and just get all our favorite snacks together and we turn on Netflix and take turns on deciding on what we're going to watch next. Pay attention to me. Make detailed notes of my likes and dislikes. Actually listen when I speak. I promise I'm more of an open book than one would think. And I'm actually a really dope read. You just, again, have to take time and try not to skim through it. Create connection, genuinely. Taking chances to actually slow down and put the work in to get to know the best of the best. Because I'm her, like really her. And this love is so strong that this might make you feel a little bit cursed. But I promise you're going to love it here. Just make sure you bring me the same peace that you want to return and try not to cause too much trouble here. Show me that you know how to operate in conflict resolution. Use your words. Don't shut down and go ghost mode. And if it's not life or death, just learn to let it go. Because your presence is my real gift. So just buy me some flowers and we'll just act like that's what it is. And I honestly just want to make sure that we clear the air before we decide to move on. No going to bed angry. Speak life into me. And I will always remind you that you are a king. Because we could be so powerful. Real words of affirmation. And always remember that I'm supposed to be a reflection of you. So let's make sure that we keep the mirror clean. So we've been both through things. So let's change the dynamic and make it so that joy and happiness is the only history that repeats. Still say I love you, even when we're not seeing eye to eye. Be okay with knowing that sometimes we'll just have to bow out and compromise. And I know that they say distance makes the heart grow fonder, and that may be true for some, but for me, that would only make my mind wonder, and that I do not want. I don't want to ever feel like against my love, I got to keep my armor up. I'd much rather talk out our disputes. And even if we don't have the right words to say in the moment, know that it is still okay to sit in silence with you, because that is my safe place. That my man energy. To know that we are always on the same team, moving as one. Because yes, I am a brat sometimes, so I just need to be put in my place gently. Remind me that all will be okay because you got me. Help me figure it out without making me feel like I'm the enemy. Because I love love. So that just means that I'm willing to do 50-50. And I know that some days when we ain't gonna have it all together, it'll have to be 20-80 or 40-60. But I just need my love to know that I'm down for all of that as long as he keeps it 100 with me. Because nobody is perfect. But I love me as somebody that's gonna always make me feel like it's worth it. Make I love you more than sound good, but feel good too. Especially on the days when I may have a problem, but I can't find a proper way to birth it. Be my perfect problem solver. Make me feel like there never even was one. Cause I'm trying to be somebody's everything. Cause yeah, flying solo is okay sometimes. But I feel like life is better with company. I gotta love Jones for feeling warm and gushy on the inside. Make my heart smile. As the thoughts of the wife that I'm meant to be, it's just waiting for my husband to come get me. And I say now is the perfect timing. So hurry up, babe, because they ain't treating me right out here. Hey, y'all. Let's get poetry queen. Hey, Gray. Hey, Gray. Look at you pulling up. Thank you. Who it is? Hold on. Jafar. Hello. Welcome to the live. Hi, son. Welcome. You have tapped into What's the Word Poetry. Yes, indeed. Thank you. We all are amazing. We here being amazing together. Being amazing together. I'm amazing. You're amazing. She's amazing. 7-7. Oh, hello. If you spiritual clock it. Hello. Message received. Thank you for that blessing. Thank you. Hello. Ooh. Thank you. That's mama. Mama. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. Hey, boo. How you doing? Oh, you got my face hurting now, mama. Golly, yeah. What's up, Dawn? Hey, girl, hey. That's a 777 for me. That's mama, y'all. That's mama, y'all. How you feeling, Dawn? Good evening. Mama, poetry queen. Y'all got here at the time that we about to close out, y'all. We closing out now. This has been What's the Word Poetry, Season 7. And it's been the finale, AKA episode 13. Now I have y'all to know that we gonna close out the show, but we can still do some poetry, but we gotta let the video man go. So before we let him fly away, we just gonna get this little song in first, cause you know, we can't start or finish, but I'll let y'all get a listen of What's the Word Poetry, official theme song. Shout out to y'all.
It's a blessing to have you here with me tonight. Don't be shy, let the words speak when you're alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise. Hear every voice matters and every moment is alive.
Shout out to Prince Audacity.
In the crowd when the mic turns gold, stories loosen in the chest, ready to unfold. Hearts hum low in a rhythm we all know, where the quiet gets bold and the bold speak slow. Lay your worries down, lay them right at your feet. This stage is a sanctuary, we gather, we meet. Every night a lantern, every night a door key, opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let your spirit ride the curve. This is poetry, baby, let it ease your nerves. It's a blessing anytime your voice be heard. Let it flow, let the truth in your touch be stirred. Every word I pray to the world. Tonight let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word?
Poetry. Season 7. It's the finale. We be back in 2 weeks.
It's a blessing to have y'all here with me. Baby, what's the word?
Poetry.
Baby, what's the word?
Pushing pens
Baby, what's the word?
with your favorite sim. That's me. Hello? Not your daisy, but your favorite sim.
Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word?
Yes, amazing night. Happy Poetry Month. Yes, indeed. Happy Poetry Month. We just was talking about that. The month of poetry is also my birthday month. It was meant to be. All right. Shout out to everybody that's been here. Y'all still here. We're gonna let the flyer man, the video man, Mr. Lockwave, go on about his way.